You should have the numbers totaled across your startup cards. Yeah. And also, we're live. Hello. My name is Guerric, and tonight we're sampling John Company 2nd edition, the 1710 scenario with the dev branch rules that Cole Wehrle, the designer, was kind enough to push some small updates to us to give us the bleeding edge version of the game. This is also published by Whirligig Games, in addition to being designed by Cole Wehrle. And joining us tonight are Drew.
Hello.
Not the Drew Wehrle, just a normal Drew. Lily.
No, what are you talking about? Secretly, this whole time.
You sound nothing like him, secretly.
Don't ask questions, Guerric.
And Badger.
Hello.
All right, let's get this nonsense started. Oh, yeah, let me go over the rules changes. That's the nonsense that I need to start with. So anyone who watched last stream will have about half of the changes known. The stock exchange, debt, what else was there? Governors have the dice pool system now. All of that. So what's new in the dev branch? Let's see. There is a revised prestige track. You'll notice over here it is no longer a conveyor belt moving downward. It is now a hierarchy with shipyards and workshops being at the bottom. And anytime you get the prestige proposal, you will take the elected prestige and shift it up in the hierarchy until it eventually reaches the top over multiple proposals. If ever it's at the top and you enact that policy, then instead you can flip to other prestige tokens.
Oh, interesting.
So everyone got me there?
Yep.
And you'll notice that they have different values depending upon their hierarchy. Let's see. Next up, we have, loot and officer death. There is no more loot die, as you will notice with the perusal. Instead, the way it works... the way it works is when you loot, the number of successes, 1s and 2s, that you roll, that number is the shares of loot, and each officer will get that many. However, the total loot share value is has a max limit per region listed on their tokens. So Delhi is the potentially most lucrative for looting. Does that all make sense?
Yep.
Likewise, death checks have changed. Now, when you roll a 6 while looting, you will kill officers. And you kill 1 for each 6 that you roll, and you must kill your own first before you can kill other players' officers. Cool. I'm taking silence as understanding.
Yes. Yep.
Let's see, what else do we have? Window taxes, as some people may have heard. There are now these window icons on luxuries as well as retirement locations. What are they called again? Prizes, thank you.
Yep.
And anytime the window icon is the policy, you will tax all things that have a window icon. And it'll cost £1 per icon.
So just for my understanding, this here is taxing luxuries and windows?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
Man, luxuries get hit twice.
All
That
the
hurts.
taxes. That Let's see. Family actions are different. You will sort of notice this when looking at your player board. Now, the way it works is you will take one family action. Whatever you take, you will mark that you took it. And on the next round, if you take the same action, you get to repeat it. So you'll perform it twice in that family round.
Interesting.
And that's the whole of it.
Wait.
Huh.
Rounds meaning what?
Meaning a game turn.
Okay, got it.
Everyone good
So
with
the
that?
first turn, everyone gets only one action. And then on turn 2, if they take the same action again, they get 2 of it.
Exactly.
It's interesting because I feel like it's like pushing towards specialization of family specializations.
That is exactly the goal.
Huh.
Cool. I like it. But I also don't know how I feel about it.
And does it max out at 2? So if you just keep doing the same thing the entire game, turns 2 through 5 are always only going to be 2 of the same action?
Correct.
Huh. Interesting. Okay.
Got it. So if there's a marker already there, then you get an extra.
Exactly.
It's effectively the okay.
And I think that's about it. There was some rebalancing to set up for scenarios. Governor General got updated. We can go over that if we see the Governor General. Unrest still exists. I know we started to understand it last week because we played with it for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
Very cool.
All right, now I'm catching up on chat because I was looking at my WordPad this whole time. Let's see. Dice Blessings, thank you, Crewmeister. Howdy, Chris. Prestige cards to protect against window attacks. That's helpful. Hey, Arcanum. And hey, Sauce. Unrest and revolts. Yeah, so Unrest will be placed into regions based on doing certain government actions, mostly taxing as a governor. And what they do is when there's a revolt, that region will also rebel along with whatever the deck decided. And it's going to increase the strength of whatever is doing it, as I recall. All right, let's get to it. So we start with the family phase, and our chairman is Badger.
I will. I think I want a writer, since I don't have anything out there.
It's probably a good idea. Lily?
Oh dear Lord, Guerric.
What?
Yeah, I just noticed.
This.
I promise my setup cards put those there. I did not cheat.
I know. I'm just saying, oh dear Lord. I think.
How does child as a word work, by the way?
Oh, that is a
Gone.
great thing to mention because it's gone.
There is no
Gone, yeah.
child as a word. Oh,
Yes.
no.
Instead, there's a decide how I vote
goes.
card. Yeah. I meant to mention that and I forgot to put it in my notes.
Oh, the child as a word thing was so funny.
It was so funny.
It was hilarious.
In the rulebook Cole sent me, it still lets you trade family actions, as in like you can make a deal to have someone take an action that you agree upon or for you or something. I'd have to reread that section to see the exact wording. I'm not sure if Cole
It
simply
was in the
missed it.
negotiation part, I think.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
may have always been a thing and we just never really noticed it because you could just do child as a ward. In the family phase, you have another player take a family action instead of
weird.
yourself.
Um,
So I guess it sort of exists as a negotiation tool that simply isn't a prestige card.
Right. That makes
mhm.
sense. I'll still miss it.
It's a good question, Chris. I would assume that the that's you know what? It's got some text on it. Let's read the card. Decide how I vote. If I vote in opposition, you may count any votes I cast as yours. I vote in opposition. Getting an officer, Lily?
Yeah, I think that's where I'm.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Cole. Does it let the prime minister vote against their interests though, or would you have the rules interact in the most strict legal sense possible, in that the prime minister still cannot vote against? PM could use this to have someone else vote against the law. Okay. But could you force the PM themselves to vote against the law, is maybe the question. Is it Drew's turn or is it my turn?
It is my turn.
Well, then what are you waiting for? Okay, thank you,
yeah,
Cole.
I'll put it right down.
Cole confirms the PM can never vote against the law.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I'll make a note of it. Okay. You took a writer. I don't have writers. How do I win right now? I don't know. This is 1710, Gorky. Cole said the other scenarios were not quite ready yet. I don't mean to win right now, crew. I mean, I don't see my path to victory yet. I do have 8 pounds. Hidden wives. Oh.
Ooh.
And I could do the obvious thing and just buy workshops. Gives me voting power. I already technically have the dominant voting power, though.
Oh dear Lord, there's so many ships in the wild.
Yeah, I'm going to be lame and buy a workshop.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. That is the family phase. Hiring.
Guerric, you disappointed Chris. You didn't buy a fancy hat.
I don't want to buy a fancy hat. They seem awful in the early game with the window tax now.
Yep.
All right, on to chairman.
All right, how much we want to run this thing into the ground right away?
Oh, Karnak, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And hey, now you get emotes.
We want 2 or do we want 3? What is everybody thinking? I have an open door policy as chairman.
Clearly, you should take none.
One, 2, 3. So we're going to want to buy at least 2 ships, right?
Yeah, well, Drew's got 2 ships to be fitted up here
Yes.
as well.
Yeah. And he's already got 1,
We probably want more than 2.
2. At least, yeah, I said, yeah, at least 2.
Because ideally, there's 3 in Bengal, and we open Hyderabad or something.
Wow, Chris, that's
I feel
crazy.
like if we want the company to do super well, we go for 8 ships and open Hyderabad. That's just a lot of temporary ships, so.
I think you mean Hi Bear Dad.
Hi, beer, dad.
Chris, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. That's really nice of you. Hey, now Gorky appreciates it.
Well, he's got enough to buy 2.
What do you think, Chairman?
What are you thinking, Lily?
Chairman's
What?
outsourcing.
I'm very bad at this part of the game.
Okay. So we're going to want.
I definitely think ships are always good.
Yeah. Do 2 debt
Okay.
and get us up to 15. And we're going to load a bunch into. So.
Gorky, Badger started with 2 secret prestige cards. The setup cards have been rebalanced.
And we did not draft them.
We did not
this is
draft them.
randomized. I also want to state that for a fact that that didn't happen.
I'm going to give 7 to shipping.
You gonna give anything to the director of trade so they can send an envoy?
Yeah, probably. That's 6, and then we'll give 2 to the director of trade.
2?
Yep. You just need 1, right?
I mean, I can still fail.
Yeah, you can still. I have a lot of faith.
All right, director of trade. Director of trade is going to. Oh, let's see. Shipping's buying a lot of boats. Yeah. We'll try for High Bear Dad.
Never a doubt.
Hey,
Yep.
Look at that.
Beer Dad has arrived.
All right, on to shipping.
Okay, so I will fit these 2 ships for 6.
I cannot believe it.
And then I'll buy 3 extra ships. Hmm. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Military affairs. Let's we're gonna load everything into Bombay.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. On to Commander of Bombay. Commander of Bombay is going to invade Bombay.
I never saw this coming.
What?
Oh, yay.
Sure, we'll go all out. We'll roll 4 dice, because it has a strength of 1, and I exhausted 5 things.
Mhm.
Here we go. Oh my goodness. Whoa, boy. Okay.
So Guerric
This
loses
was-
2 officers?
This was discussed pre-stream, I believe.
This was
Wait,
discussed
so-
pre-stream.
Wait, I think I maybe missed this change. Can you explain it to me again?
So
The
now,
6 is killed.
yeah, 6s are deaths. You have to kill your own officers first. And I didn't even succeed because I rolled a 3. Wow.
What about regiments? Do regiments just never die now?
Uh,
They're, I guess, the last.
I believe they're the
six.
last to die.
Okay.
I think that's what I remember reading. Yeah, if the army has no remaining officers, remove regiments. All right, I shot my wad, and now it is the presidency.
All right.
Wait, so how come? Oh, only 6s kill,
Only
not
6s
6s
kill.
and
Yeah.
5s.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Got it. That's where my brain was having trouble.
And then if there had been any successes, that's how many loots you can take up to the
Yeah,
value.
yeah.
Maybe next time. So, all right.
Oof.
So,
Being a commander really sucks now.
Well, it gives you prestige, and you still have control, but like you really have to load officers in now if you want to maintain
Yeah, and
control.
I kind of like
Yeah.
how it offsets like the killing of the company a little bit by just like loading people into off, because I know that was like a tactic for killing the company, was just loading officers in.
Just don't roll 6s. Easy.
I plan on rolling
So-
only 6s. Thank you very much.
All right, so if I spend 5, I get 4 if I go into Mysore.
If you go into Mysore, that'd be removing
Yep.
2. Yep.
Yeah, so let's do that.
Ominous.
Hey!
Yay.
Jealous.
All right. So 1 here, and then a generic.
Those are Guerrics. Thank you very much.
Yeah, they're Guerrics. Yeah, I was
Wouldn't
gonna-
it be
Why
better to
wouldn't-
send this one down to here instead?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so it's 13.
Yep.
I
Alrighty.
was gonna make a joke about that Guerric or generic before. But
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I just
Yep.
did that. Commander of Madras.
Oh. Yeah, no. I'm good.
All right, President of Madras.
Oh, right. I have to do more things. Okay. So we got 2 regions. Yeah, I think I'll also just spend the 5 to roll 4. Because I know my luck, and I'm very scared of it. Oh, thank God.
Never a doubt.
Ooh.
All right, so that's another 13. And I get 3 from that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just
I didn't
checking.
take. So it's 13 again?
Yep, 13 again, so we'll go up to 26.
All right, Commander of Bengal.
I pass.
President of Bengal.
No, crap, that's me again. Yeah, let's just keep doing this spend 5 thing. Seems like a good choice. Cool.
Thanks for scaring me today.
15 would be the cost for that. So it's 41? No, yeah.
Yep.
That's how math works.
Just wrap around.
Okay.
Not our first time.
It's not? Okay.
All right, bonuses. Drew, you got your 2?
Yes. 1 second.
And then we have revenue. What are our expenses? Let's see, we have 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I count 15.
That's also what I have. Back down to 26.
All right.
That's pretty good.
Expectations were 10 pounds. We certainly exceeded that. So,
Oh, interesting.
what's up?
Did the expectations chart change?
I think they went up.
Yeah, because I feel like it wasn't that high last time at base.
I agree. I didn't go back and check, but I was pretty sure they went up. Chairman Badger, would you like to pay out?
It's going to be 6 for every dividend.
Yep. 6 for every dividend.
We're definitely paying 1. Let's pay 2. That'll be down to 14.
Mm-hmm.
Whew.
Remember that we are going to need to replace a bunch of these extra ships next turn.
This is
Oh, did we just-
this is a bad turn to not have shares.
Yep.
That's true. I'm not saying 2 dividends is bad, but we were probably going to need to take like another debt.
Oh, so we paid
Yes.
greater than
He paid
$10 in
2
dividends?
Yep.
dividends.
So we go up in standing. I was making sure Badger didn't want to pay out
Yes.
again.
Nope.
Gotcha.
No.
Well,
I'm
it
not-
only says
I'm-
if greater than $10 in dividends. It doesn't say per dividend. Or
No, no,
Yeah,
it's-
it's
I think it's
total
just-
across all dividends.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Like I just was letting
Yeah,
him
it's like
finish
saying-
paying
yeah.
out. That's all.
Yeah. That.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Gotcha.
Nope.
All right. Events in
You
India.
can keep the debt down this way.
Honorable Chairman, would you like to roll the die?
Sure. Why not?
Ooh,
That seems like a lot.
Oh boy.
I am excited.
Oh, don't be scared, Cat. It's okay.
All right. First up,
No, this is scary. Cat should be scared.
Peace.
peace in Delhi. All right. We remove what is it? Closed orders, chaos across that border. And then does it increase the levels on each side? Is that what it is? Where are my notes for?
Yes. Although they're
Add
part
1
of the same
power level
empire,
to
so
each region touching the elephant.
1 tower level to each region, yeah. All right. That is 1 beefy empire now. And then it's going to go to Delhi, facing the triangle, the triangle. And does it get redirected because the region is currently dominated by another region? No. Okay, yep. That looks like it's fine. Ready for the next one?
Yep.
Turmoil in Maratha. Goodbye, generic writer.
goodbye, Guerric, you mean?
No, now it's a generic. I want nothing to do with it anymore. Next up, turmoil in Maratha.
Okay.
Maratha just doesn't want to be open.
Apparently. And finally, foreign invasion in Hyderabad.
What? I don't feel like I've seen this one.
Oh, what? We've seen this multiple
Probably
times.
have, but I just don't pay attention.
All right, who would like to roll the invasion die? Just a 1d6.
I'll do it. I'm in charge.
5. Yeah, that region is falling. So we place a chaos in each order, and we set its strength to 2. And that kills that writer.
No.
Okay. Those are the events. On to Parliament meets. Honorable Prime Minister, would you like to choose a law? Well, there you go. You chose a law. Good job. Hey!
We were
Well,
not
I
going
guess
against
we-
France.
I guess we're
The French
pissed about
invaded
that
and now we're
invasion.
pissed.
Yeah.
Theme!
Okay. Next.
Well, it starts at +1 for passing, and the policy is taxing. What would you like to propose we tax, sir?
So I'm only going up or down 1, right?
Yep. I do not like this.
That seemed like an easy call. So
It's fair.
okay. Rerun.
What do you think, Mr. Prime Minister? Would you like to throw any votes at passing this law?
All I've got is money, right?
Yep. Unless you have some weird secret prestige card I don't know about.
You can always see how those two vote too, and then go for a
and then
secondary
do the-
round of voting.
Well, Guerric can pretty much, yeah. I'm not gonna vote. I'm not spending any money on this one.
I will also pass for now.
Drew? Drew? Is his mouse moving? We need to give Drew one of those AFK things.
On it.
Yeah, Gorky, this I think we're
Everyone gets one.
Oh, whoa.
Sorry.
Oh, you spawned the wrong one, Lily. Hold on. It's spitting
Well, that's fine.
it's spitting errors at me every time you flip it. Hold on, I've got
I'll
No.
delete them all then.
I've got
When
a
this says
modified
red,
one.
when this says red ships, is that talking about the least?
Red ships, I believe it's talking about company ships.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry, I had a weird headphone glitch, but I'm voting against,
Okay.
obviously.
Oh, you moved already. Cool. All right, and then
Should be at minus. Oh no, never mind.
Yeah, it's
but I
good.
can't count.
All right, I'm going to vote 5 against and become leader of the opposition. Honorable Prime Minister, would you like to have another round of voting?
So that's all 5 of your
That is all 5 of my votes.
shipyards and
Yeah.
workshops and such.
I would have to spend money for additional votes.
What do you think, Lily? I mean, we've got money, but
I think it's fine. I think it's hard because I have
Yeah,
officers
I'm
that I'm worried
fine.
about.
I mean,
So,
I'm okay with Guerric becoming the prime minister. So
He says with venom in his voice.
yeah, let's just kill it here because I don't think
Okay.
we're gonna win this. So.
The motion fails. Leader of the opposition becomes the new prime minister. Why, thank you, Gorky. I am very proud to have this new job. The policy is going to change. We're going to... Sure, we'll do workshop luxury. And anyone who has windows gets window taxed. And then the motion, roll the India die and resolve the foreign invasion event.
Hey,
what is that?
I guess
How
we
does that
don't
work?
have an invasion.
you don't have an evasion.
Okay.
Cool.
That's weird.
That's beautiful.
All right, refresh.
So what it's saying is if you roll the storm, if you roll the storm thing, then-
whatever
yeah.
face has a
Yeah.
storm. So the
Yeah.
big risk is that we roll this and everything gets closed everywhere, and it that happened to us one time. It was terrible
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
and hilarious at the same time. I rolled that. It was very embarrassing.
Have a good night, Gorky. Anything else to refresh? I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, we dodged a bullet because of my fearless leadership as Prime Minister. All right, London season. Roll for attrition.
Hey.
Cool.
If it's a 3 or 4, they get like a fatigue, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Okay.
Is chairman the only retirement?
No. President Bengal's
Yeah,
retiring
Lily
too.
had one too.
Yeah, I'm still working on it.
Alrighty. So we have 2 retirements, starting with the chairman. Badger.
Okay, I will. Let's go 8.
And then Lily, where would you like to retire?
Man, I don't know.
You've got money.
I think yeah, I get nervous about spending money.
That's fair.
I think I'm also going to go 8.
I think it used to be a pretty easy choice, but with the window tax, now it's not.
Window tax.
Yeah.
Window tax, and then also just like
Just
I don't know.
upkeep.
I
Yeah.
don't have a solid revenue stream for upkeep right now,
Yeah.
so I'd
All right.
rather not risk it.
Retirements are equal, but Badger is first. So which would you like, Badger?
We can peek this, right?
Indeed, you can.
Yep.
Take Drew's favorite card.
I'm taking that.
All right, Lily, what would you like?
Let me peek at the card.
Bricklayer fixes this.
Well, honestly, Bricklayer probably would have been a good argument for Lily to have spent more and gone with 14, because
That's
it would have.
fair.
She would have been able to
I
assure.
didn't think about that, honestly.
I mean, you still are not in an
gonna
amazing
take the-
position to make money, so I would
Yeah.
get being conservative, but
Yeah, I'll take the shipbuilding firm.
okay. Refill the London season display, and then we're on to the family phase, starting with the chairman, or the former chairman in this case.
So I can take 2 writers this time if I take writers.
You can if you would like to, yes.
Well, seeing how I spent all my money. Do I? Yeah, I'm just gonna. So it's not the whole 1 child, 2 child thing is done then?
Yeah, that's all gone. This
Yeah,
is
okay.
this is the family phase.
Yep.
All right, Lily.
Yeah, I'll double down on enlisting an officer.
Drew?
Um,
Cool.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna do writers.
Oh, we do need to get rid of this.
Oh,
Whoopsie.
yes, that's right.
I knew I forgot something
Refresh.
during refresh. Thank you, Saint Cyr. I got so caught up in the double foreign invasion.
Yeah.
All right. I'm not going to buy a workshop. I'm going to... Well, I'm in a tough position. I don't have a strong foothold in the company. And now that I've lost all my officers, I don't have a strong foothold against the company.
Time to join us. Shares are cheap.
Yeah, shares are what I was considering buying, or one specifically, since family actions are what they are. The issue is India actually did have a pretty rough round. And not so rough as to not be successful. Yeah, screw it. We'll buy a share. Whoopsie. I dropped my rider. Sorry about that. Paying £2. All right. We go to hiring, company shares. This cancels out a debt and goes into the stock exchange. And then starting with chairman. Oh gosh, it's been so long since we had a chairman election that wasn't pre-decided.
Yeah, a shoe-in.
What does it go in?
How does it work again?
Yeah, is it the prior chairman order or something can elect? Is that what it is? I'm looking.
So 4 votes wins it, right?
Oh, it looks like it's just free form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 4 votes wins it. Well, I vote for myself if no one's going to say anything.
No.
Fair. Who wants it? Anyone want to make a play?
Guerric, you and I should form a pact where we'll vote for whoever pays us both.
I like the sound of that. Really, Drew? Who wants to become chairman? Who wants to pay?
I want to, but I don't want to pay, so yeah, have fun.
Drew?
What's the offer?
The ultimatum is that you have to pay Badger and I if you want backing for the chairman.
Yeah.
Or you can pay me and...
I mean, Lily and I could just collaborate and elect somebody without you.
You could.
This is true.
But you have to get Lily on board with that.
Yep.
Have you ever known her to get on board with anything?
This is also true.
Wow.
I gotta throw some jabs. Everybody's too quiet and sedate.
I'm sorry.
I'm mostly surprised by Drew. He's normally a chatterbox.
All of my kids are supposed to be asleep, and none of them are asleep. So.
In lieu of payment, I would take the one of the promise cards, maybe the prestige card.
I would take decide how I vote.
You can definitely have mine.
Well, wait, so somebody's... What's going on right now, technically? What's the step around? Is somebody getting nominated, or...?
It's freeform. It's whoever gets the majority.
I see. Okay, so there's no like nomination, vote up, vote down.
No. And so we're just trying to throw deals out. We're getting stonewalled.
Who would be the best chairman?
Me, I'm best chairman.
If you give me decide how you vote prestige card, I will throw my support behind you,
Guerric?
Drew.
Guerric, you have no power. Actually, you and Badger are both irrelevant. Really, it's me and.
Well, that's the thing is, it's either you convince me or you convince both of them.
Right.
Right. Exactly.
And
so really, what it comes down to is Lily. What should we do?
I mean, I still feel fairly invested in this company to make it do well.
Yeah, I think both of us are very invested in the company. So what?
but-
I guess the real question is, what can we offer each other?
Right. I'm not sure.
I guess
can offer
everyone's
much.
kind of
I'm
invested
pretty,
in the company.
Yeah, I'm in a pretty weak position, so I don't know. I don't really care.
Well, I don't know. I have some votes. Do you want my decide how I vote thing,
who are you asking?
Lily?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right, let's do it. I don't know what this thing is worth yet, so let's try it.
I know mine is currently worth nothing because I have no votes.
right, yeah.
All right, so is Lily becoming chairman then?
No, Drew's
I'm
Drew's becoming chairman.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. There you are, Drew. Next up is President of Bengal, chosen by the Director of Trade. My options are Drew and Badger, it appears.
Mm-hmm.
And
Nope, that's it. It's writers and governors, no officers.
There's no governors. Yep.
Yeah.
And,
well, I'm fielding offers.
I'll give you my consent for nepotism.
Nope.
One of these days, someone is gonna get one of those things sold.
We had a couple good deals brokered with it.
I think I feel like we've only seen it happen once, and it was like a throw this in. Like really, it was like I'm giving you a good promissory note, and it's like I'll just throw in this useless one to like sweeten the pot a little bit. And they're, oh, great.
I mean,
I guess what I mean is I don't think I've ever seen it traded by itself.
No.
I'll give you the consent for nepotism and the votes.
And the votes.
You know, I'll accept that. I will accept that.
0 votes.
The 0 votes. Oh, wait, actually. Count any votes I get. Okay, so you can't make them spend money to count votes. That would be crazy. That makes sense.
All right. That is hiring all taken care of. On to Chairman Drew.
Okie dokie. Debt is still, I can take 2 unilaterally, and then I need consent for more, right? Is that the
You can take 3 if you wanted.
Yeah, it's 3, I believe. I'm double checking that.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 per turn.
Okay. Well, we might not need that many because we have 14.
Yeah.
So,
I left the coffers full. I wasn't greedy.
Yep.
And that will be your doom.
Yes, probably.
Hey, Lily, if I shovel money into extra ships, will you give me a £1 kickback? So you'll get, I think you're capped at 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
If I buy 3 extra ships, will you give me one of them? One of the pounds?
One of the pounds. No.
No? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
company ships it is then. I think that might make more sense anyway. Because
I'm not sure. Oh, are extra ships just to the $2? Is that the difference?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the $2 ones. So I'd be willing to put 6 in there and buy 3 extra ships, which would give you £3. As long as you give me one of the £3.
Gotcha. So, and right now you're just buying.
Right now he's allocating funds. This is planning. In
Yeah, I'm
advance.
allocating funds.
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure this out.
Thank you,
ahead of time,
Drew.
Basically.
Thank you for the visual. It helps
Yeah,
me.
I know. For a second, I was like, wait, did they remove company ships? And I was like, oh no, they're on the back. So
Okay.
But yeah, I'm mostly asking because I'm allocating now to shipping, so I need to decide how much to put in there.
No. I totally get you. I think the issue is like I don't know if we can really use the company ships at this point in time with the things that are closed.
Well, I think that's
Well,
Drew's
if
arguments
we-
for company over extra because we can get more extra than company, but we don't need that many.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I was gonna say I would have the company just buy the extra
Yeah.
ships, and we could maybe figure out something to do with them. But I'd buy them mostly to
I'm
feed the
trying to-
shipbuilding firm.
Yeah, I think right now I'm trying to not be greedy or whatever and keep the company like alive. So I feel like the company ship might be a better choice at this point in time.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. What game are we playing?
Extra ships actually would be better for the company, assuming we open orders somewhere.
Yeah, that's a big assumption. I'm mostly nervous about that because we don't have many armies to deal with.
I mean, really, let's see, what do we have? So we have one ship that covers this one. We could put 4 ships.
Joe,
We could
go
sail
up.
4 in Bombay.
Oh, I'm stealing that. That's really good, Seer.
I love it.
Guerric, if I allocate to director trade, will you open Hyderabad?
I'll do it for
Hello
your.
to our favorite beer dad.
I'll do it for your consent for nepotism.
What?
It's useless, right?
No. Yes, it is useless. But now you have benefit.
Yes, but I also have leverage in the fact that this is a great spot, and India's a little closed right now. So give me that, worthless card, and I'll do my job.
It doesn't really benefit me though.
It does because
It basically gives Lily more money, so you should be asking Lily.
Gives you extra money. You got an extra writer.
No, because the other option would be Lily allocates a bunch to Army of Madras and then opens this order herself.
You
which
mean
is in her
I allocate
interest
a bunch? I'm military affairs, dude.
Oh, I had that backwards. That's right.
Work with me. I just want your consent for nepotism. That's it.
All right, Lily, if I can guarantee that Hyderabad gets opened, which then means 3 extra ships is actually very beneficial to the company, will you agree to give me £1 if I build 3 extra ships?
Fine.
Okay. All right, fine, Guerric. Take
Yes.
this problem.
Look at that. We did it.
Okay, so that means I need to allocate 1 more to shipping and 1, 2, 3, 4 to trade. So that means, let's see, that's at least 1 debt. What do we have? 4.
I'm pretty happy with that deal I just brokered.
9. Okay, yeah, we're going to take a debt for now, which gets us to 9. And we're going to spend it all putting 3 into each of the presidencies. Oops. Wow, I'm really overclicking today. Okay, so extra ships, that gets us those 2 and Hyderabad. Actually, that's perfect. Okay. I don't actually think we need to take more debt, surprisingly.
Yeah,
So that's it.
I guess the only reason
good.
would be to purchase local alliances if we wanted our armies to do stuff. Like we're in a weird position where India's not in a great place, but monetarily the company's in a good place. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a little awkward. Oh, I didn't move the game turn because it was hiding behind the elephant. Look at that.
True.
Anyway, Director of Trade, I'm assuming you're done?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. Director of Trade is going to spend 4 to try and open Hyderabad. I'm an extortionist of my word. Got a 2. We're going to ignore those double 6s. All right, on to shipping.
Yep. All right. So 3 extra ships are purchased.
Lily gets 3 pounds.
Lily gets 3 pounds.
I give
2.
1. I will keep my word.
Cool. Thank you. 2 will go up. Ooh, wait. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense.
No, I didn't want 2 Saint Cyr.
Yep. That'll do. I think that's best.
All right.
For the company.
Military of...
Actually, wait. Hang on. I could actually put one over here.
I think it makes more sense to keep it in Bombay.
Yeah, but then Badger is gonna get a boatload of money.
Yeah, but then I have to roll more with a bigger penalty.
True. Badger, will you give me your consent for nepotism
hold
to
on.
put this over here?
Wait. There's an alternative. I can load up the
What's
Madras army and they can open orders.
That's true.
Oh, that is true.
All I want is I don't know, 2 pounds.
What did you want, Drew?
Consent for nepotism to put this ship here.
I already gave it away.
Oh crap!
I have all the power.
Wow, those things been flying around. Actually, now they're kind of useful because Guerric has 2 of them. That's funny.
Exactly.
How about you just give me 1 pound, Badger?
1 pound?
My number was negotiable. I'm just saying.
I'll give you a pound. Yep.
All right, I'll do it. Okay, that's it for me. Military affairs.
Okay, well, Drew, you're losing an army now. We'll go ahead and transfer this over
I wasn't
here.
expecting to keep that guy anyway.
And we'll go...
I am the army.
We'll go like that. On to the commander of Bombay.
Do it, Guerric. Roll that 1 die.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Could possibly go wrong.
To be clear, we are invading in Bombay. Nope.
Yeah, that wasn't as exciting as it could have been.
All right.
That was, in fact, the least amount of excitement that could possibly have happened.
Yep. President of Bombay.
5 to get 4. We'll go into Mysore.
Your store what?
Exactly.
Hey, these people heard me this week.
Oh, that's a good
I
point.
heard you
Should
last time too. I
pretend
just
to not hear you.
don't- I always pretend that I don't.
There we go.
It's safer.
How about that?
Groans are as good as laughs, right? That's what I always say. I got it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So
All right,
how much?
that is 16 revenue.
And then Badger's going to get $6.
4. 6, yep.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
Okay. Commander of Madras.
Screw it. Let's go.
What are you doing? Opening orders or invading?
What's the difference again?
Opening orders will just get rid of this order, whereas invading will create a governorship. Opening orders cannot have casualties, but it also has a max of 1 loot per share, whereas invading can have up to 2.
No, let's open orders.
It's 2 dice then if you're opening orders, right? There's
Oh,
no
is it?
penalty for that.
Is no, I thought it was still the region strength. Let me check.
Okay, well then I will just
Keep it in the air.
Tell me if I need to add another die to the air.
Yeah, just roll the one die, and then maybe you get another one.
No, I gotta keep it in the air until I know.
The penalty is equal to the strength of the region.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought so. Nothing happens. Cool beans. President of Madras.
I will spend 4 or 5. Yeah.
Roll 4.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was a wobbler.
All right, so it's another 13. No, 12. Yeah, 12.
Yep.
Yeah,
I can
12.
math. Cool.
Drew gets $2. Lily gets $2. Commander of Bengal.
All right, Lily. You rolled 2 dice this time.
Let's go!
You can only invade. You cannot impose order.
Yeah.
There's no orders to open.
So I will invade. Because I have to. Out of curiosity, for the loot, would I get one for each person I have, including the commander, or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I mean when I say a share of loot. Well,
Hey!
we're the king of nothing happening. President of Bengal.
I'm okay with this.
Right. It's 4 to get 4, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Just Bengal.
Yep.
You should just spend 5 though. All right.
You got it.
Hey.
The dice are angry tonight. It's going to be 11 for the company.
Well, the dice have been very happy
2
tonight.
for me.
39.
Yeah, that's fair. They are enjoying scaring us tonight. Let me put it that way.
Yes, they're teasing.
Yeah. All right, bonuses.
Right. 2 for shipyards.
And then revenue. I count 17 in expenses.
Yeah, me too.
All right. That exceeds expectations, so there's no loss there. Mr. Chairman Drew,
Yep.
would you like to pay out dividends?
There will definitely be 2 dividends.
For 6 each?
Do I do 3 dividends?
Are you destroying the company?
Well, we got a lot of room for debt next turn, and
That's true.
Guerric also is he's going to be incentivized to buy shares next round because that is his double action or whatever it's called. So like we're probably going to be at 0 debt, which means I think we can afford to take a lot. Also, I have a potential offer for you, Guerric. I'd maybe be willing to buy one of those shares depending on how things shake out.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I'm going to do 3 dividends.
Okay.
So that puts us at 4.
Oopsie. And standing goes up.
Yep.
Did everyone take their cash for dividends?
Yeah, so Lily gets 6.
Badger gets 3.
Guerric and Badger get 3.
Yeah.
And I also get 6 pounds.
And then, Mr. Chairman,
Okay.
it is time to roll the purple die.
Yep, my favorite. Love this die. Never steers me wrong.
South Sea.
Okay.
I will roll for the Oberdin. All right.
All right.
And then 3 events.
Indeed.
Peace.
Peace in Hyderabad. Or no, wait. No. So nothing happened. Well, no, these both.
Yeah, those both go up in strength. I got the Empire one. There we go.
No, I'm pretty sure
I don't think anything
there's
opens.
no border at all, so
Yeah.
no orders would have opened even if they were closed.
Yeah. And then,
Okay.
we got to redirect,
Oh.
dude. Hyderabad.
Circle, so heading towards Bombay.
Circle heading towards
Up.
Bombay? What? Hyderabad.
It's redirects to the circle, right?
It's Hyderabad.
Oh, Hyderabad. Yep. No, you're right. Down here.
Yeah. I was like, what are you talking about? You're getting me all sorts of confused.
I still had this card in the air, so I was looking at Madras, which is the next card down, and I was like,
all right, and then it was
obviously the circle.
And then Crisis.
Oh god. Okay, so Hyderabad invades with a strength of 4, so it definitely conquers Madras.
It definitely does.
Sad day for me. So this guy gets the axe. This order closes. This becomes Empire number 2.
Tried that, didn't work. How's it?
Me too. Empire C?
No?
Any of them? What about Empire A? It's probably because we're doing it the same.
Oh.
Stop.
No, it's because we had to make it a capital.
Oh.
And make that a dominated. There we go.
Look at us. We're great at this. Okay. So now
we remove 1 tower level from the attacker
right.
from the defender if the invasion succeeded. So
yes,
this one goes down 1
to 0.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
And then we perform an elephant redirect.
Oh boy. And it's heading into Mysore.
Oh.
Wherever it can fit.
A little crowded. A little crowded over here. I'll put it there.
All right. Last event.
Yep.
Windfall.
Windfall.
In Maratha.
Maratha. Hey. So that's 2 pounds for me, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I'm just double.
Is it every rider adjacent to Maratha or every rider in a region?
I'm checking.
Like, does Lily?
For each rider they have on an order in the region and all adjacent regions. So regions that share a border with that region. So Bengal.
So do I get 3 then, and Lily gets 1, or
yes.
is it just these 2?
No, I mean this is also adjacent.
Yeah,
okay.
In the region adjacent. Yep.
Cool.
Cool.
Well, that makes up for.
Yeah. Wow. Good luck for Drew. Parliament meets. Let's see what we got. Army spending. Place 2 regiments in each army. Interesting.
Hey.
That seems pretty unlikely to pass, though. As cool as it is. I don't know if I love its policy. Let's see what else we got. Centralized command. Military affairs becomes the commander-in-chief.
Ooh.
Interesting. Interesting. The policy would be shares. So we could give shares $1 or tax shares. You know, we're going to go ahead and do centralized command. Starts at +1 pass. Our policy is going to be £1 for shares. And we will start the voting. I, as the Honorable Prime Minister, will set an example for everyone and will throw my 5 votes towards the law passing.
I have no votes, so I'm not spending any money. That's that.
Lily?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Drew?
Wait, no, I'm still thinking.
Okay.
No,
Yes,
that
I was
was.
say Lily was saying yes.
I exist. Drew, how are you planning on voting? Are you going to put me with that information?
I don't think I want this to pass.
Okay.
Because well, I guess I don't care that much.
You're going to get money.
It just gives Guerric a lot of power.
I chose a policy that would give people money.
I know that's why you chose that policy, because you want this to happen really badly. So good job. You have. I love this little policy track. There's so much good nuance in it.
There is.
You picked a thing that makes us all want it to pass, even though none of us really probably want it to pass.
Actually, I wanted army spending more, but I figured there was no way that was getting passed.
Yeah, army spending was not going to happen.
That's fair. Gosh, I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll to Drew.
Um. Well, I definitely don't want to spend 5 to get it to fail, since that's essentially spending 7.
Why is it
In
spending
lost.
7?
Because if it fails, I will lose 2 pounds of income from my 2 shares.
Ah, I see.
So like I can have 35 pounds, or I can have 7 less than that. What is that? 25, 28. Oh man, arithmetic. I will symbolically vote no with 2 votes.
Oh man. Oh.
I'm the leader of the opposition.
Congratulations. The motion passes, so your opposition dissolves. The policy provides.
You're right, Missouri Reb. It totally is.
Everyone.
But look at me, I have 33 pounds.
Every share gets a pound. And then Military Affairs closes and becomes the Commander-in-Chief. Look at that handsome devil. That's quite the glow up.
Amazing what a good shave can do.
Lily agrees. All commanders
Lily
become
disagree.
officers in their army. This is fun. Okay. And then I get this as a prestige. On to refresh.
Ooh, Missouri has a great point. There is a significant
prestige and a half.
loss. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an interesting side effect.
That is a very interesting side effect. I
All
like
right.
it.
London season. Roll
Indeed.
for attrition.
Well, oh yeah, you're right. I don't know why, but I always feel like upkeep should come first. It's like stuck in my head that way, even though I don't think ever been that way. But my brain says it's been that way at some point because it makes sense.
Or Loken, the prestige loss is because we've consolidated all the commanders into Commander-in-Chief. So those commander positions no longer provide prestige. Only the Commander-in-Chief does. And the total amount of prestige they're granting is less because Commander-in-Chief is only 3, whereas each commander was 2. So it's interesting how it affects the prestige economy.
2 fatigue closes an office, right?
What? No, fatigue just adds.
Fatigue just adds to your die roll.
Yeah.
So if you have 2 fatigue, your die roll goes up by 2.
If you rolled a 4,
okay.
that means you retired.
Yeah, that's what. Okay.
Chairman retired again?
Yes, I rolled a 5 right away.
What a tumultuous seat in the company. All right, everyone rolled their attrition?
Yep.
Pay your £2 for the prizes.
Mm-hmm.
And then retirement. starting with the former chairman, Drew. Would you like to buy a 20 pound?
I would like to buy the 20-pound estate.
I'm sure you would.
Dear Lord.
I'm hoping that's now assailable with window taxes. We'll see.
We shall see indeed.
I have no retirements, so it's on to Badger.
Don't have one.
Badger, you're short by only 2. I will lend you that 2 in exchange for your bricklaying firm. Actually, I won't lend it to you. I'll just give it to you. I shouldn't say lend because that's not the intent.
That is a
What did you
steep
want?
price.
The bricklaying firm.
No,
Effectively
no,
3
no.
points.
This is probably dumb. I'm just going to go cheap. I'm going to go cheap and just go here for 4.
Oh, that snap points off. All right,
That is a weird snap point.
Lily.
I think I'm also gonna go. I'm just following. I'm gonna follow Badger around.
You'll get worst choice of prestige cards,
Yes.
just reminding you.
I am well aware.
Okay. Speaking of Drew, take your pick.
He's
Yep.
taking that one.
Um.
Maybe not.
Oh, that's interesting.
Foundry is not bad.
Yeah, no, Foundry is really good. Well, yeah, but there's only one workshop right now.
Yeah, but it's also worth the prestige right now. And it's not hard to buy one workshop. My point is half the work is done.
Yeah, I agree.
Or, I mean, there is the very becoming William Collins over there. I know you have a preference, Drew. And William Collins is happy to provide.
That is a really interesting choice. Yeah, I'll take the spouse.
Like I said, Drew has a type.
I have no choice.
Okay, great. On to the family phase, starting with the former chairman.
Wait,
So,
did nobody take that?
no,
I
that's
took
it's
it.
a new one.
Oh, that was a new draw that just happened in the
Yeah.
same spot. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Drew, what would you like to do?
These are very interesting prestige cards. Okay. Yeah, so Guerric, just in terms of action efficiency, it makes sense for you to buy 2 shares, but I don't know if you actually want 2 shares. So I'm willing to pay you double this share. So I'll pay you 4 to give me a share, basically.
Hmm.
So you just like net straight profit on your action.
Interesting.
Assuming you're going for action efficiency to begin with. I don't know. Maybe you're doing something entirely different. But if you're interested and you don't want to buy 2 shares by yourself, then I'm willing to buy 1 from you.
How much cash do you have? You have 15. Hmm. How about you pay the 2 and give me your £2 or less instead of just a flat £2?
No, that doesn't seem like a good idea for me. Just because it allows you to be aggressive about this thing.
This is
It's
true.
already going to be very expensive to maintain. So
And
I
you
don't know
have,
if that
and you
makes
have,
sense.
you have plenty of income.
I would give you my 2 or less if you gave me consent for nepotism back, or Badger's consent for nepotism actually, because that would be kind of entertaining in a weird way.
No, because the moment I give one away, it devalues the other one. I need them together to have any value.
I don't know that any of them have value to begin with, because I guess I mean I suppose that I don't know. There's like you don't have any hiring positions, and you aren't in any position to be a hiring position anytime soon. I guess director of trade. You could shove writers out.
I could shove writers out. Like, I don't have to buy shares.
And by that I mean you could put a single writer out. Ooh, you know what actually would be really interesting is what if we traded actions? So you do your double share, and
Ooh.
I get to buy 1, and then I'll give you a writer, so that we effectively both get to take 2 actions, but they get to be different actions.
All right, you know what? I really like this, even though I know it's like strategically probably worse for me than negotiating something better. So I just really want to do this.
Okay, so I will pay you 2 for a stock, and then you can take a writer, right?
I mean, I think what we do is we actually trade the actions. Like, so.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
However, I do want myself to purchase the £2 spot in this deal. How's that? You have to pay 1 extra pound.
I don't know, man. You're getting a free writer out of this while also being able to buy stock. That seems really good for you.
And you're getting a writer and a stock. This is also really good for you because you have writers, you're getting an income.
Well, here's the thing. I could just put 2 writers out, which is big income also, and then you're stuck with 2 stocks, which I don't think you actually want.
Says who?
I'm happy to put 2 writers out. I don't think you're happy to buy 2 stocks. So I think
I'm not against it.
you're getting a better end of the deal. And so I want the 2 cost stock.
Free ride.
Free rider.
That's really good. I don't think I'm asking.
Windows gonna eat. I think he's talking about me. Windows are gonna eat me, but I see what would happen.
I don't think I'm asking too much when you have income already. I've taken some serious losses with my starting position with that initial invasion roll. And I have no victory points. So you're gonna have to pay the 1 extra pound if you want to make this trade happen.
Throw in Badger's 0 vote card, and we have a deal. That thing is super useless. It's even more useless than consent.
Yeah, you know what? I will do that one. I'll do that one.
Okay. All right. Well, you have a deal. So I'm gonna place a writer, and you get to place a writer, and then on your turn.
Yeah, let's just do it all at the same time. Doesn't really matter.
I don't even know where I want a writer. Is the real question.
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay, Madras is not good.
Probably Bombay. I'm director of trade. I'll just make them be where I want them to be.
That's true. You can go wherever you want. All right, and then I buy the stock for 3.
I like this trade. That was fun.
That was a fun trade.
All right, Badger, you're up.
Child as a ward lives on.
Well, I bought the foundry, so let's buy a workshop.
Yeah, I want Child as a ward back too, because I don't see why it doesn't work with this new system. It just says you get to take somebody's action.
Yeah.
I guess there's some like weird nuance because you can then like if they want to follow up with a 2, if they want to do 2 of the same thing as they did last round, then you could mess with that and like have them force them to do something else and they get nothing out of it. So I guess it's a little bit more powerful now. That's probably why
I mean, honestly, I don't see any reason you couldn't formalize the deal we just did on a card, though. Just make a family action card, and people can trade it.
And just make it only work on the second action of a set of 2, basically. Like you're not allowed to. Like maybe the player still gets to pick the action, and you just get to take. You get to decide if you take that action instead.
Yeah, you could give it like
decide the action.
You could give it some sort of name.
It starts to get convoluted though.
I think it's doable.
I really miss Child as a Word. Put it back, Cole. Figure it out. Find a way.
All right. So what happened?
Badger bought a workshop.
Ah, okay. That's why I didn't see anything happen.
And
on the
Lily's
company.
Okay.
It's not up.
Mostly, I saw fiddling up here and was like, "What's actually happening?"
Yeah. Well,
Oh, I see. Badger was just like, "I'll give myself the point for when the company fails." When, not if.
The company's fine. We're fine, guys.
I'm gonna buy a ship.
Ooh. Company is definitely gonna be okay.
Okay. On to hiring. First up, company shares. The 2 debt is canceled out by the 2 stocks. And then we fill the chairmanship.
okay, I'm gonna do this.
Hey, nice. Love it. Easy peasy.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Like it.
Next up, President of Madras. Oh, that's me. Writers.
Oh, well. Thanks, Guerric. I guess you could. No, actually, I guess you can hire any officer too, technically, right?
No, it's writers and governors.
Associated with this. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's governors only.
So there you go, and there you go. Made some tough decisions here.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right.
I dislike my position very much now.
I also dislike mine, but this is interesting. Chairman is up.
All right.
God,
Well,
I can't wait to
we're
have
gonna
a
need-
physical copy of this game.
I know, no kidding.
I get the feeling that we're gonna need boats.
Well, there's one unfitted ship.
Well, yeah, so best case scenario, we buy Lily's unfitted ship.
Yep.
And then two extra ships. Yeah, that's all we need. If we can open this closed order, then we can do basically exactly what we did last turn. Have Bombay fill these 4, Madras fills these 2, Bengal fills these 2, and we end up with 39 or something like that profit. But that requires 15 pounds in here, 7 in here, and
Yeah, we're just
some
gonna have
director
to.
trade. But we can go to 4 debt, like we'll just buy more shares.
Yeah,
Or something.
I'm gonna do 3 for sure. Do we have a consensus on 4?
I would consent to 4. Although I think you still need somebody else actually now.
Yeah, how many are in there now? 2, 4, 6, 7.
There's 6, so he needs four. I guess 2 people have to consent now.
No, there's 7 because there's.
Yeah, but don't you need at least half, and half of 7 is 4?
Yeah. You said there's 6, and I was like, well, there's 7. There's no difference,
He
but
needs-
there's.
I see. Yeah. He needs 2 people to consent. But anyway, I consent to 4 debt. We're at 0. We're fine. Standing is high.
Sure, I'll consent. I'm not gonna fight it.
Then I don't have to. I like being in the position where I do not matter.
Aw.
Okay, so So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 9. It's just down to 15. How much do we need for shipping? 3,
3 for the
5,
regular ship, and then
7.
4 more for 2 extras. Yeah.
8. And then
And Badger, Bengal does not need 5 because it only is really able to sail to 1 region. So 4
Yeah.
gives it 4 dice. So you could give 1 more to Guerric. Like
I
give
don't-
1 less to Bengal, and
I don't
give
think
1
Badger
more to
trusts
Director
me.
of Trade.
or I can give 1 less to Bengal and give 1 more to Bombay. But then Garrick's not going to
Also
play
true.
ball. So
I mean,
there
I
you
think
go, Garrick.
I think Garrick's incentives are fully aligned with everyone else now that he's got an
Yeah.
equal number of shares.
I've clawed my way into the company. Yeah.
Yeah, he's.
It's a very good way of saying it.
Okay. On to Director of Trade. Director of Trade is going to go ahead and
If you move your guy over here, Guerric, you guarantee that he gets placed. Whereas this pile of people is someone's gonna get left out.
The issue is Madras doesn't currently have a spot. I guess I can use my open orders there to try and guarantee it.
Well, I
think
mean,
I have-
presumably you'd be opening this order with Director of Trade.
Right. Yeah, that's what I just said.
Or the gigantic army that you have total control over.
It's true. I forgot I was now Commander in Chief.
Yeah, so you can open orders with that as well if you'd prefer.
Interesting. Okay, so I do perform the special envoy before I do transfers. I just wanted to confirm that. So I'm going to do the special envoy. We'll spend the 4 to try and open this, although I think actually you pick the location after succeeding,
Oh, really?
if I recall. Let me check.
That's an interesting nuance.
Yeah, it just says to make a check, and then afterward you choose whether to open China or a region with it, or an order with it.
Cool. It's good to know.
So maybe I'll open China.
Yeah.
On turn 3 of 1710.
Oh boy!
Oh,
Oh boy! Oh,
we had a lot of those today. Like lands on the corner, slowly tilts into a success.
that's what I mean. What I meant when I said like the game keeps scaring us. The dice
I
keep
know.
scaring us. Yeah, it's
This is the best dice game we've had probably ever. of Chunk Company.
Ooh.
Right on the edge, but we consistently succeeded on everything pretty much, except for like a couple of military excursions that didn't even go badly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I'll come to Madras and we'll throw Drew over here. No, I don't love that. Maybe I just won't do another transfer. No, it doesn't really make a difference either. Maybe it does. We do need more opium. That's just like a general life thing.
Time to play more Infamous Traffic.
All right, we're gonna leave it at that. Shipping is up.
Okay, I will fit Lily's ship and buy 2 extra ships. So Lily gets £2 from the shipbuilding firm. Yeah. Lily, are you still AFK, by the way? Okay, you are.
Oh, you know
No,
what? Hold on. With my second transfer, I'm gonna shove the Ganges into here. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, cool.
You can work around that.
Just
Yeah,
throw
I
'em
mean,
all in.
all 3 of them can go into Bombay. 1 second. Okay. Badger, you want to do the same deal as last time? £1 to allocate all of these ships.
Sure.
Cool.
All right,
That's it.
Commander in Chief.
Commander in Chief.
Oh boy.
What are you gonna do with all this power, Guerric?
So I just realized, like, when y'all went to Director of Trade, that I literally have nothing to do until we get back to the family thing.
Oh no, you totally are kicked out of everything.
Lily gets
I think it's just hilarious now,
Oh.
honestly.
good point.
Yeah, Missouri, Lily got her 2
Did
from
you?
shipbuilding.
Yeah, I
firm.
did.
Already,
Okay, cool,
pointed
cool.
that out earlier.
Yep. We did get that.
All right, so I still act with the army during the presidencies, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. So let's start with transfers. What do we... I mostly couldn't remember the timing, Missouri. I couldn't remember if I did a bunch of stuff now or if it still happened with each presidency. I wish I had more officers. That'd sure be nice.
I know it is kind of funny that at the end of the day, you have this gigantic army and you only have 1 officer in it. Like Lily basically still owns the army. She just doesn't have any control over it at the moment. But that is about to change. How much fatigue does your
1.
guy have? 1. Well, I suppose it's possible that he lasts the game.
Let's...
Well, Guerric, if you conquer Madras, it's only strength 2, then you're probably going to be a governor.
Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking. Like I was thinking like shove 2 officers into Madras and then try to conquer it.
Yep. All I ask is that you put my officer in there if you do that.
What would happen if the elephant tries to invade after we've conquered that and it has no strength?
Then normally the commander gets fired. I bet the the commander in chief gets fired. That kind of sucks, actually.
Oh yeah, I think it would turn into a rebellion if I conquered Madras. The elephant would just turn inward and
I
rebel.
think so, yeah.
Missouri Rep saying it falls.
That's unfortunate. Why do you have to be down there, elephant?
Well, the elephant is targeting. Oh, I see. If we take it over, the elephant automatically moves into the center of Madras. Is that what we're saying?
When
'Cause right now it's pointing out.
when the rulebook says if the attacker is a dominated region, resolve a rebellion.
Okay.
So the rulebook
basically
sort of gets around it by
does-
checking who's attacking.
Yep, that makes sense.
It's actually very frustrating.
Yeah, that's an interesting little nuance. But look, you got plenty. I mean, it's got strength 2 because of Hyderabad. So you have a small penalty, and you could just move everything into Madras.
No, I mean I still only have 2 transfers.
Oh, that is a good point. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so like
You're right. So yeah, you're only rolling 3 if you put everything in and there's nothing on defense. That's right.
which is no
For
bueno.
some reason, I thought you got more transfers as commander-in-chief, but actually you don't. You're still just as limited. That's interesting.
God, I would have loved that governorship. If I had more forward planning, I could have transferred Lily out of Bombay, left myself in Bombay, tried to take Bombay. Well, I want the company to succeed, so I think we want Madras to open orders at least. Like putting on my Joe co-op mode hat.
Joe Cop. Joe Coop.
Joe Mama.
Joe Co-op's just too many syllables. It's got to be something we can do about that.
Do we want to conquer Bombay or Bengal? Probably Bombay. So we'll transfer these 2 over.
Why don't you transfer the regiments?
Um,
Makes more money for the company, since you care about that.
the card says 2 officer transfers. Let me check if the rulebook says anything.
Oh, really? You can't transfer regiments? I guess
I
that's
thought you could transfer regiments, but I
that
don't
is
know.
how it's written. Interesting. Joe Cope.
No.
Joe Cope.
No.
I'm really coping with the fact that you,
Yep, it's just regiment. Or just
that we aren't conquering Madras right now.
Oh, up in military affairs, it says officer or regiment in the rulebook.
Yeah. Oh, what does the military affairs card say? Okay, so I wonder if it's probably just a card thing. The military affairs card over here also says officers and not regiments, so I think it's probably just the rulebook is correct and the cards haven't been updated.
Still be the same in what sense, Missouri? I'm not clear on what you mean by that. If I can move this regiment over, I will. If not, we'll switch it back in a second. Oh, I guess now's the time, huh? Regiment officers.
Yeah, he says should be regiment officers. That makes sense.
It checks out. All right, let's exhaust. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure, 4-2.
I mean, with only 1 on defense.
Yeah. I just...
You might as well just go all in.
No, better to have 1 defense. Let's be real here.
I think all the revolts are... Well, I think there's a couple strength ones in there.
All right, here we go. Invading.
Maybe.
That's why friggin... All right. All right. All right. I learned my lesson. I'll get out of the friggin' military affairs office. Bombay president.
We've been making a lot of money, and the military thing has been a complete flop.
I know, it's hilarious.
It's just
It's been hilarious.
We haven't succeeded a single time. I
No,
don't think
I
I've ever
just
seen
do-
officers be this unprofitable.
I've never seen them be this bad. Outside of maybe like our first game or two where we didn't understand the full like use of the armies.
get 4, we'll do the Mysore thing again.
Oof.
Well, that's just wonderful.
Yeah. Oh, it finally happened.
It's
Oh no.
turning into one of those games.
All right, it's time to start buying workshops.
Commander of Madras is going to not do anything. Yeah, not do anything. President of Madras.
All right, I am sailing with 4 dice, spending 5. Hey.
Got a 1.
So that's 13 for the company. Nope, 12, sorry. Oh, I got it.
And then you get 2 pounds.
And 2 for me. And then moving on.
Commander of Bengal is not going to do anything. President of Bengal.
Okey-dokey. Sailing for 4, spending 4 dice. Oof.
There you go.
Cool. And
It's
that's
11 for the company.
11 for the company, yep.
All right.
And 2 for me.
Banya says.
I get 1 for the Enterprise.
Ah, yes. You bought the workshop. So yeah, you get 2 total. All right.
Yeah, Foundry.
Revenue. 2, 4, 8. I've got 21.
Yep, I count 21 as well.
All right.
So down to 2.
We do not meet our expectations. So our standing goes down by 1.
Yep.
And then we move on.
And then we're not paying. Oh wait,
No.
that's no longer a thing.
That's
Never
it.
mind.
You're thinking of an old version.
Yep.
Events in
On
India.
my head.
Chairman.
Badger, you want to roll?
I don't want to be responsible for this.
Too bad. It's your
I
no.
got it.
It's
I
his
got
duty.
it.
It's his
I'll do it.
duty.
I'll do it.
Oh, Guerric, you made me shuffle the thing.
Oh, shoot.
It's okay. It didn't matter. Or it doesn't matter.
Oh boy.
I'll roll for the Eastern Sea.
I've got the Southern Sea.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness, really? Really?
And Western Sea. Hey, they're both fine.
Britannia flips.
Oh, you're right. But they,
Yeah.
they don't die.
All right, and
Okay.
then one event with this newly shuffled deck, Drew.
It was your fault.
Crisis in Madras. Except not, it's elephant. So, well,
technically,
yeah, kind of.
no, we don't control it. It still is the attacker.
It was a joke, but it's still sort of in
Oh, okay.
Madras. You know, it's Madras is invading.
All right, Madras conquers Mysore, gets shorter, becomes dominated.
What was Mysore's strength? Was it 1 or 2?
2. It was 1.
Okay.
And Hyderabad is 2.
Yeah.
So it beats it because of the 0.
Yep. Just want to make sure it was 1.
And then does Hyderabad go up?
I'm checking right now.
Keep forgetting this somehow. And then the elephant goes to on the triangle, which is exactly where it was before. So that doesn't make sense. I don't know where it goes now. Oh no, now it's in rebellion, right? Now Madras is rebelling against its owner.
Yes. I think that's it for the invasion.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you place it on the border of what it controls it. Yep. That's all that. All right. Parliament meets. Let's see what we got. Treasure reform. All loot is now added to the company's balance. That's funny.
I don't know.
That really hurts Lily. Although Lily has not
Lily's already
gotten
been paid.
any money this whole game.
Since we've pulled in so much loot already this game.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see what else we got. Ship subsidy. Fitting player ships now cost £2 for the first 3 ships fitted by the shipping office each turn.
Look at that.
It's got a lousy policy though.
No. Oh, I see. Yeah. I mean, you'd only pay 1
For this. And I lose the prime minister.
No, if you pay this, that would be 2.
Oh, that's worse. You're right. I've got 3. I forgot I had shipyards.
Yeah,
for a second.
you tax the workshops, not the shipyards if you go that route. But it makes sense for you, and I will also support you because you and I both have ships that are unfitted. So this is actually really good for the 2 of us. And between the 2 of us, we can probably pass it by ourselves.
All right. You know, I like the sound of what you're saying. It sounds like you're going to help support this motion. So
I will vote for it. Yes.
Ship subsidy starts at -3. I will take 1 for the team. I'm sacrificing myself here. And then I will, of course, lead fearlessly and set an example and vote 5 for it.
Badger, 2 votes plus money.
Somebody's got my
Drew has
it. Do you want to decide how I vote?
Oh, that's right. No, I don't think I. This is suddenly relevant. Let's see. If you vote it down to 0, I'll put it back up to 2. Lily probably doesn't care, but even if she goes against, she puts it down to 1. I don't think I need to spend it right now.
I will vote against it just to become the opposition.
Okay.
Yep.
Lily? Apparently she's AFK. Oh, I hear her walking outside, coming to kill me. Are you back, Lily? Are you back now?
Yep.
It's time to vote.
I'll vote. Okay, so it started at -3. Guerric voted for. Badger voted against?
I voted 5. Badger voted
Yep.
against.
No, I meant pass
Yes,
it.
You voted for the law.
Yes.
With 5 votes.
Cool. I will I'll vote for.
I too will vote for.
You're gonna
With
spend money, Lily?
2 votes.
Oh, you have a shipyard.
No, I've got a ship.
You've got a ship.
Ah.
This really is the stream where Guerric gets murdered. All right. The motion passes. Truly, I am a good prime minister. I keep getting these things passed. And then I pay £1 for my policy. I sacrifice so much. Refresh. Yeah,
Okay.
looking great. Advance the game round, and we're on to the London season. Time to roll for retirements. He gets another.
Damn it!
Oh.
Oh, that's a closed order.
This chairman never stays long.
We move those dice. There we go. That works. We're good.
And then you fudged it up right at the last
Oh
moment.
no! Snap points. Arrgh.
No, that's because you rotated the cards at the last second.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone finished with attrition rolls?
Yup.
All right.
Yep.
I didn't have any.
Pay expenses.
Oh, Lily.
You got it. So you got some of those though.
I do have expenses. I can accept that.
Everyone paid their expenses?
That's right. Yes.
Drew trying not to pay his expenses. All right.
I was
Retirements.
thinking.
Mm-hmm. Thinking about not paying. I read you.
All right, Badger.
Well, I have
Wait.
nothing.
Oh, you have
so-
no
Wait,
money.
was Badger chairman? I thought Drew was chairman.
Yeah,
No, Badger
no,
was
I,
chairman.
I was.
the blackmail chairman.
Oh, right,
yeah,
right,
I
right.
did the,
That's right.
and it worked so well for me when I botched this die roll. So I got nothing.
That is
Well,
very interesting.
wait. I could.
What's up?
Do I want to sell? Is anybody willing to give me 2? I could at least get a.
I'll take your foundry for £2.
I'd give you £4 for your bricklaying firm, which actually gets you some points on top of a card.
I don't know if I have anything to ask for at this point in time that you still have.
I'll give you £3 for your workshop. That's negotiable. I can go down and give you a card. I can go up maybe.
I'm not selling the foundry. I will.
That's why I'm offering for workshop instead. You can keep foundry.
I guess
Is-
alternatively, what?
This is worth 2, right? Just right off the top, it's worth 2 because I've got this and the workshop thing.
What? No. Office holders.
No, this is just an office holder, so it would be this.
Which means it's worth more than
but-
2.
But that is
Two.
worth 4 technically.
Well, not. It's
Oh, yeah.
Assuming
it's worth 2
that,
plus.
You know,
Plus, yes.
It's not limited by writers, Drew. So I don't know why you're saying 4.
yeah, but like I doubt we would assign more ships here, but I suppose it's possible. What we've been doing so far, it's worth 4 roughly.
Yeah.
You know what? The heck with it. I'm just dumping out, and then
Fair.
I'm
Wait,
not
Badger,
gonna-
I was gonna say I would give you 2 for the office holder bonus card.
I mean, I would also do that if that's what you're offering.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with. I'm just gonna.
Okay.
All right, Drew.
What do I want to do?
Heck, with no competition, just throw 2 of them into the 2 pound spot.
No, I'm seriously considering that.
No, I'm not saying that as a joke. I'm saying that that's a good thing.
No, I'm seriously considering it. I'm just trying to decide if I want to also pay.
No, I'm seriously saying it.
I don't know what you're saying now.
He's just being stupid.
Well, I was seriously saying it, and then you thought I was joking, and then like I said, no, I was being serious. You're like, no, but I'm really being serious. And I'm like, no, I'm really, really being serious.
Oh, I see. I was agreeing with you. I'm also being serious.
You're agreeing with me by
Shut-
saying no.
Go home.
I am home. I'm in.
We're all home.
Hold on, let me reposition my camera slightly. I am in India.
What?
I've got a green screen, remember?
All right.
Well,
Now
here's the
I'm
question.
In
Guerric,
London.
Would you like to extend our little deal that we did last turn? Same terms.
Ah.
Writer for a stock.
I'm thinking about it. See, my issue.
Together we'll make this company amazing. Actually, together we will keep this company afloat and make ourselves rich in the process.
Yeah, so I guess I hold a large amount of power over saving the company because I have a double share action, huh?
Yeah, I mean, you could give up the double action, but you also could just you could give yourself even more power well, not more power, but you could make the company succeeding be even more beneficial to you. And, probably, I guess you and I would have to decide what to do about chairman, but you can even take the 2, and I won't even push for.
I think I'm fine with doing our deal
I'll take
again.
the 3. Okay.
I don't love that I'm doing
I
it
need to save a
from.
little bit of money.
I don't love that I'm doing it from a position of weakness behind you, but I haven't retired yet, so.
I was gonna say I think you need to get writers out and potentially get a chairman. Like you have a lot of offices that could theoretically retire, they just haven't yet. Like what is all of this?
I know. Have you seen this nonsense?
Okay. Well, yeah. So I'm gonna spend 2 and 4. Yeah. Oops. Okay, we'll peek at this. I guess I'll take that, and then.
Hey, just take the stockbroker, and then we're both paying 2.
Yeah. See, the lame thing about that is I literally paid 2 to save 1.
Unless you do it again in the future.
I guess no. It's a prestige.
It is still
I suppose.
prestige. It's still 2 prestige right now.
That's true. That's a good point.
Speaking of, I know it hasn't really had a huge
This is
effect,
just
but I
more
like this.
Tempting, kind of.
I like this a lot.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is really tempting. I just don't know if I see a law ever actually failing.
Not at this rate.
Yeah, I will take this.
Cool. That's London season.
There's all the good spouses.
I thought you had a type, Drew. Anyway, family phase.
I do.
Starting with
But,
Badger.
Gotta diversify.
Done.
Lily?
Screw it. I'll just grab more ships.
Okay.
I feel very limited in what I can do during this phase, and I hate it.
Oh, because of the new system?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I would love to be able to do multiple things, but I think y'all's like negotiation of being like business partners is the way to go, which is kind of annoying.
It's probably, assuming we're doing this all correctly, it's probably a smart way to increase negotiation during the family phase.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, Drew, should we do our
Dang, you know what?
swapsies?
I knew that Lily was probably gonna do that. I should have bought this. Could have actually happened. Oh well. Yes. So yeah, I'm doing 2 writers. So put a writer somewhere. Put one there, I guess. And then I will take share for 2.
I'll throw another one into Madras. Will I? I will. Okay. Hiring. Debt nullification. Whoop, whoop. And then we fill the chairman.
Yep. Lily, what would you like to vote for me?
Oh. So many things. I don't oh wait, did I not take the ship?
I think you dropped it underneath your...
Yep, there's the...
It phased through.
Okay. What have you got to offer?
I guess the real question is, do I want chairman?
Yeah, I'm sitting here...
Keeps retiring.
I'm sitting here thinking, like, do we want chairman, either of us? And, like, should I be trying to...
Well, we probably want one of us to be the chairman, because our fortunes are kind of shackled together. But it kind of sucks to get chairman and then just get shoved out immediately.
Right.
But I don't know.
Better luck.
Yeah, exactly. Better luck. Yeah, I think I'd like to be chairman.
All right.
What would you... God.
I think... Oh, it sounds like Guerric's gonna vote for me.
I mean, I was gonna
sounds
say...
like Guerric doesn't want to be chairman.
I was gonna say, I'm cheap, so I'll take it for a little.
I was just
it sounds
seeing
like
what the
you
offer
want me to
was.
become chairman. I don't know. I didn't actually have an offer because I was just asking if you had anything in mind. But now I'm not sure. Now I think Guerric doesn't want to be chairman, which means Guerric, you should just vote for me so that I don't vote for you.
I mean, I'm not gonna vote for me if I don't want to be chairman, which means you need to get Lily on board. And
we're at an impasse. No one wants to be chairman.
And I think Lily would agree that it's probably better to try and get Drew to be chairman because it kicks his shares out, and he's currently probably got all the retirements he really wants to get. I mean, that could be a foolish perspective, but I mean, I feel like he's got enough upkeep. I don't know.
If you can't agree, then I just pick former chairman. Yep.
You I forget if you just pick or
interesting.
is something. Yeah, anyone with
There
a
was
share.
some sort of failure condition.
Yeah, the failure condition is former chairman just chooses.
That's cool. I like it.
Like I said, Drew, I'm cheap.
Not just chooses. I don't see why. Whoa.
Yeah, Garrick, I think you just explained why I don't want to be chairman. So why would I pay you for something that I don't want?
Because you said you wanted it, so I was just still working along that. I trusted
Well,
you to.
I thought I wanted it. I'm not so sure.
Well, I nominate Drew. Lily, support it.
If you can pay someone to be chairman, you can also pay them not to be chairman, I would think. You know.
Mm.
Come on,
Let
Lily.
me have a stake in.
Support my motion to make Drew chairman.
Fine.
There you go, Mr. Chairman.
I am.
Oh no,
chairman.
we've got more hiring. President of Madras is chosen by Director of Trade.
Okay.
I'm going to cash in my consent for nepotism to make myself president. Look at that, it's valuable. Shipping, chosen by Chairman.
Yes, that's right. Who's writers? Okay. Who should be the shipping office? Wow, this is kind of a weird pickle.
It's been a weird game.
It has been a weird game. Would everyone consent to me hiring myself?
No. Get out of here.
Well, so then, Garrick, I think it probably would be best if I hired you to shipping, but you hired me to the Madras presidency, so that you and I have an equal stake in this company still.
No, I need
Because
to make money.
I shouldn't hire Badger, because Badger's just gonna send ships to like Timbuktu. And I think Lily probably would too.
I need money. So you can either hire me to shipping or you can, I don't know, pay me off the equivalency of having a presidency.
All right, I will hire you to shipping, but I want a promissory note, I guess.
What's your leverage here?
Other than consent for nepotism.
What's your leverage here?
Unless you want to... What?
What's your leverage here?
I could hire Lily or...
You just explained why you don't want to do that, and I agree.
Yeah, and no, I explained why it would not be ideal for the two of us, but I'm willing to do it, and I just want something cheap.
I just want some money.
Give me... oh man,
Drew, I have...
promissory notes are actually kind of good.
I have 2 retirements on my doorstep. I have to pay for these people to have lodging when they become elderly and incontinent and useless.
All right, I'll tell you what. You can give me consent for nepotism because actually, maybe...
No, consent for nepotism is good.
Someday?
I have...
No, it's not.
Yeah, look how many positions.
Not if I only have one, and I'm never getting anyone else's but yours.
Then why do you want it?
Because there's a very, very long shot chance that we end up in some weird scenario where it might actually be useful to me. But so far, there are no places where it's useful.
I also want a pound because I'm losing a pound for not having a writer in this presidency.
Well, you could fix that by hiring me instead.
No,
what are you talking about? You're gaining a pound by having that because when you ship me, you gain a pound out of it.
I am currently gaining 3. You're about to make me be gaining 2. I need the money. I'm asking for that money. That's what I'm saying.
No. We gotta work together, and that means
we are working together by making a deal.
Yes. So let's make a deal. I will hire you to an office that allows you to retire.
Drew, we have 1 round left.
Yeah, but it's 1 extra roll.
I don't need extra rolls. I have 2 retirements on my doorstep. And a cash flow issue.
You're gonna roll a 1 on everything.
And if I do, then that's unfortunate. But I very likely could end up with more retirements than money for them. My issue is not retirements right now. It is money.
I just want something.
I'm willing to give you.
Hire Lily.
I'm willing to give you consent for nepotism, but I want my pound. And this is not negotiable.
No, I can't give you pounds. That's silly.
Then you're hiring someone else.
You're making a boatload of pounds by being the shipping person and being able to buy your own ships.
What are you talking about? I'm not making that much.
If you are in shipping, you're gonna buy your ships first, which is 2 pounds for you. These 2 shipyards are not giving you any money unless those ships get
Oh
built.
shit.
But
I didn't get money earlier when my ship was fitted.
no, you don't get money for ships being fitted. He's saying for when they're uncovered for bonuses.
Yeah, ships have to be fitted for the card to give you.
I understand.
bonus
Okay,
income.
got it. So how are they $2 each then?
No,
Or
it's
just
2
$2
because he's
total?
got 2 unfitted ships. So if he's the shipping officer, then he's going to pick which ships get fitted, which means he'll pick his own, which means he earns 2 pounds. Because his currently unproductive shipyards will both become productive, and then during bonus phase, he'll make 2 pounds off of them, 1 each. This is nothing but benefit for you, Guerric. And actually, I could hire Lily because Lily also has the same thing with shipyards, where she actually does want to buy ships because she makes money doing so.
The counter argument to that is we need a lot of boats right now, and the incentive is to hire mine before yours.
Yeah, so if you want this company to succeed together as a partnership, the 2 of us, you got to give me a tiny little thing in exchange for giving you an office and more money. And it can, I guess, be consent for nepotism, which is just going to be useless to me for the rest of the game. There's like a 10% chance that I ever get to use it.
Fine, I will give you consent for nepotism to make me shipping.
All right.
Maybe we can finish this game tonight.
I don't know. I don't think so.
All right.
We'll be fine.
Chairman.
All right. So debt time. We need 15 in the we need 14 in the presidencies to sail with 4 dice each. All the orders are open, luckily. So we need 2 ships here, 1 ship there, 2 ships there. So we need 5 ships. So that is, that's a lot of money. Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna take 3 debt as I can for free. So that's 14. So we're back down to there. 3 goes into shipping. Okay. Guerric, do I have consent for another debt?
Yes. If it's going into shipping.
It's going to shipping.
There we go.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that gets us. Dang it! That gets us only 3 ships, and we need 4. That is so awkward. Well, do I have consent for another debt? It's just gonna go into shipping. Oh wait, whoa, wait! We passed the law. Those ships are way cheaper to build. I forgot about that.
Right. That's why. That's part of why I wasn't overly concerned.
3, 4, 5. So we need 5 ships, which really means we only need $10. But that does mean we still need 1 more debt. Did we ever figure out what these green circles mean?
They're for firms.
Okay, cool.
I don't.
We should do 1 more debt. Because that, I think, basically means we get all the ships that we need.
All right.
And I can throw like some more money into the presidencies.
Yeah, I consent.
So that's 5 more. So 2 go here, maxes out ships, and then 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Ooh, actually, wait. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. It's 5 dice everywhere. Perfect. Okay, that's good.
Director of Trade. I can do transfers. I have shipping, so I don't need to worry about that. I suppose I'll just shove riders into Bombay.
Why would you do this, Guerric?
Because you are winning, sir. Shipping is going to go ahead and spend 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Well, I guess.
Okay, Guerric.
1, 2, 3.
You need to fit my ship and put one of those riders back, or I'm not paying any dividends. I have more money than you, and I'll be fine. This has got to be a partnership. Can't be no backstabby one-way street.
I'll fit your ship, sir.
And one of my riders go back. You can backstabby transfer one rider uselessly, but leave the other one somewhere.
There you go.
All right, thank you.
And actually, we'll throw the other one in
So
here.
how many ships did you?
No, we won't. I purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships.
Yep.
Mhm.
Are only the
and
first?
really
Are only the
one
first 3
should-
cheaper?
Yes.
Oh crap!
Nope.
That's true.
Yep, back to extra ship.
No, Guerric. I still have all the power to issue the dividends.
Sir, do you want this company to succeed to have dividends or not? Do you want
can
positive shares or negative
still-
shares?
You can still. That's exactly my question for you too. Just fit my ship and your 2 ships, and then we're good.
I don't think you have the leverage you think you have here. You have 3 shares. If you willingly take this company, then... And you need money to pay your prizes.
I have enough money to pay my prizes. And you have no hope of getting anywhere without more dividends for big retirements.
I think you're hoping you won't get taxed in the Parliament meets phase.
It hasn't happened yet. And honestly, even if I do, I have enough money to pay for it.
It and your prizes?
Mm-hmm.
Did I fit one of these boats or 2 of them? I forget. I think it was 2 of them. I think you had...
Yeah, you
Nope.
fitted 2
Yeah.
of them.
All right.
I'll take it. Oh, no, give me that. Give me that crown.
All right, thank you.
What are you talking about, sir? That's still... We're still at 3 ships fitted right now.
Which is 6. So you can fit 1 more.
Or I can get 2 extra ships for the sake of the company.
Or that.
Yeah, you should definitely get the extra ship one way or another.
Well, I mean...
He's saying don't fit my ship.
I know.
That's all he's saying.
And I still think he doesn't have as much leverage as he thinks he has.
Wow, did you just backstab Lily too for no reason?
What are you talking about?
She has 2 ships.
And
Oh,
I,
right.
Yeah,
the
but she
first
makes-
You
3
literally-
ships.
You're making him choose between me and you right now. That is
Yes,
what is
that's what I
happening.
keep.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not doing it,
No, I get it.
and why I don't think you have the leverage you think you have. And yeah, we're gonna move on from
I
that.
forgot you had 2 ships.
Oh,
that you
Lily,
did
Lily
already.
gets money for these two, right?
Yes,
Yep.
she does.
Yeah, I do. The only saving grace in my life right now.
All right, military affairs. Can do transfers. Will. One, two. Commander of Bombay is going to attempt to impose order in Bombay. I roll with 4 dice. All right.
Our first
Yeah.
really successful roll.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, that opens that order. And then loot is going to be £1. So the company gets 3, Lily gets
3 for the
1, Drew
company.
gets 1.
Yarp.
All right, President of Bombay.
Well, there's no reason to do Mysore, is there?
Nope, I made it very easy for you to leave it to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know Missouri. I
There's
can't
just-
believe nobody died.
So, what do I want to?
Yeah,
How
that's
many do I
why.
wanna
That's what
spend?
I was saying. Like our first hype, like super successful military roll.
I'll burn them all. I learned my lesson.
Holy shit!
Oh shit!
Holy shit! Okay,
What do you do?
Oh man.
okay, okay. Wow. Wow. Let's just move
Yep.
along to
Yep.
the Madras president, who is going to have a penalty of 2.
2. Yeah.
So rolling 4 dice. Let's get those 6s out of here.
There's plenty more where those. came from.
Yeah, I know. Okay, we got a 2.
16.
Uh,
16. No.
no, 18.
15.
It's 11
We
and
were
7.
at 3. Oh no, that's right. You're getting Madras too. Forgot about that.
So 18.
It's gaining 18, I think, because it's 5, 6 is 11 plus 7 is 18 on top of the 3 we already had. Yeah, and I get £3. All right, Commander of Bengal, and then President of Bengal.
All right. 5 dice.
Man, what a roll!
Oh, why is this so laggy? There we go.
There's a 1. No,
Uh-oh. But
still a success. I saw the 1. What do you? You okay, Lily? Your mouse is going everywhere.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, 11 for the company.
Hey, I have a £1. Woo!
And Drew gets 3. And then we move on to bonuses.
Hey, 2 more £.
Everyone got their bonuses?
Yep.
Lily?
No. Cool.
Revenue.
Oh wait, no, it's too much.
Is that a debt of 24, I see?
24.
Yeah.
24, yep.
So we're at 8.
So that's
8, yep.
Yep, 8.
Okay. We're below standing, so we follow
We are
one.
below standing,
Or
indeed.
sorry, expectations. And then, would you like to pay dividends?
No, I don't know that I do, Guerric.
That's fine.
I'll tell you what. I'll pay a dividend for £1.
Honestly, I'm not even sure I want a dividend. So, on to events in India.
In that case, I'll pay a dividend.
Will you?
Yeah, I have enough for this, which means I probably don't have enough for retirement. Can the company survive next turn?
I'm not convinced it can.
Uh,
And that's why I don't care if you pay dividends one or the
actually.
other.
Even if we bought 2 shares again, that's only 3 debt max, plus 8, plus whatever ships we lose. Yeah, no, that's probably the time. I will issue a dividend.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Get £3.
Yep. Lily gets 2. And Parliament.
No, events. You do not get to skip events, sir.
I'm ready. This all storms. I'm ready for it again.
Oh, we're boned. We are boned.
Swing and a hit.
All right, I'll roll for east.
Nope, we're good. Sorry. I'll get south.
I'll do west.
Nice. Excellent work.
Hey,
Who has Eliza?
Ganges and Oberdin
Me.
are gone. Who has Ganges?
I have Ganges.
Guerric has Oberdin. Okay, yeah.
G for Guerric for Ganges.
Guys, what the heck are you doing?
Plenty more where that came from.
That's
Yep.
hilarious.
That's
Stunning.
clearly why I should have been in the company, obviously.
Stunning.
Constant friend has been very constant.
Constant friend.
All right, let's do our one event.
Yep.
Shuffle this card in with the deck.
Shuffle. Nothing. When it rains, it pours.
Okay,
All right,
Parliament meets. Governor General. The Director of Trade becomes the Governor General. All governors become pensioners.
What governors?
Yeah, right. The policy is going to be shipyards. Let's try again. Uh-oh. Relief demanded for Indian famine. If passed, we enact the policy icon twice, and if failed, we turmoil in each home region. Starts at +1 to pass. The policy is -1. We'll take it to... I guess the only one that makes any sense. Luxuries.
All right.
All right.
And it starts at... Oh, you already got it.
Yep. I will go ahead and throw my 5 votes behind it. I've set an example.
Badger.
I recommend you all follow it.
Do you want to use my votes, Drew, or
Um.
to the extent that it matters?
Yeah,
this.
actually.
I hate this so much.
Why, Lily?
Just because he keeps getting pass laws.
Well, we could all collaborate to force this to fail.
I have
Yeah,
no
but-
victory
I-
points. None.
That's true.
Relax.
Never. That is not a word in my vocabulary, sir.
I am
Um,
I'm anti-famine relief, unless told
Yeah, I
otherwise
was-
by Drew.
I was gonna say, let's just collaborate and vote this thing down.
Y'all want a turmoil in every region?
Yeah, it'll be fun.
I understand Badger wanting to. I have no clue.
Yeah, Badger definitely wants it to be voted down.
I have no clue why Lily and Drew would want that.
I have no feelings.
You have 2 shares.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like I do not feel strongly about whatever. I think I want this to pass is effectively what my brain is telling me. Because Guerric does make a good point of he has nothing out there yet.
Badger, did you vote negative? Or
Yes, I
positive, or-
voted. I voted
Against.
against.
Okay,
Okay.
I've
so
adjusted it down.
I will vote
wait,
for
Lily.
okay.
I will give you a shipyard to then vote against.
If you help him vote against, he can just tax shipyards.
Yeah.
And I promise I will not tax shipyards as a part of that deal. Basically, you become leader of the opposition and take prime minister, and you get another shipyard, which you definitely want, I assume.
Are you giving her the fitted shipyard or the unfitted shipyard?
Whatever you want, Lily. So I guess the unfitted shipyard. I mean
they're not worth any
Fitted
prestige
shipyard.
right now, and that's not about to change.
the prestige is just a
Sorry,
bonus.
on the just for on the game turn for next round, when does the game end? Like what phase?
We
What
play
step?
the full round. It ends at refresh, which means we
Yeah,
Okay.
The
So
company
we still
can't get all the way to fail, so we will have one more parliament meeting,
Okay.
and
Well,
you will have a boatload of shipyards. Which
if we have turmoil in each region right now,
we don't own any regions, so this line is irrelevant.
okay.
So we can't. I don't think there's any way for us to. I don't think there's any way for us to lose standing except for emergency loans, which were already passed. So like unless I'm missing something, we're guaranteed to have another parliament phase that you would be prime minister for.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. I want the
All right.
fitted
Oh,
one.
Lily.
Yep. It's actually very good for Lily. Guerric.
It is. There's
For
other
reasons.
factors involved in what's going on right now.
All right, so that's 4 votes down, and then I will vote 1 more down. Guerric.
I'll initiate another round of voting in which I will pay £2 to move it up.
Lily, I'll give you my other shipyard if you vote £2 down, and then I'll vote £2 down.
I'm sitting this one out. I don't have the money to burn, so
Okay.
All right. Oh, where'd the boat go? There you go.
Thanks.
Okay, Lily votes with £2, and I vote with £2, so it's down to -3.
Okay. The motion fails. We perform a turmoil event in each home region, and the leader of the opposition chooses a new policy.
Oh yeah, I don't know why I would be the one picking that anyway. Obviously, it's gonna go whichever
Yeah.
way Lily wants.
Unfortunately, I have to go this way, but
All right, I get a pound.
I get a pound.
Turmoil in each home region.
Yep. Okay, so that goes up here. That goes here. Sorry, Badger. And that goes here. Sorry, Guerric.
It's a good thing you put a fatigue there and not a closed order.
Dang it.
Okay. Doop, doop.
All right.
And they took the Prime Minister card. Good, good. On to refresh. Get back. Come on, Guerric. There we go. Guerric didn't want to come home.
After all that, I can see why. He felt the death of his clone thousands of miles away. This is sci-fi Joko.
Finally, just what I wanted. All right. London season.
There goes all my money again.
oh, I should have. Sorry.
Oh no!
That chairman will refuse
That
to stay
chairman
with
just
anyone.
refuses to. And its president won't go anywhere. Oh man.
I don't think we've gone to round 5 in a long time.
Gonna be a quick round 5.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. Did everyone finish their attrition rolls?
Yup.
Go ahead and pay your expenses.
I already did that.
And then we
that. Yep.
and then we have retirements. Starting with the former chairman. Yeah, Missouri, we usually kill the company by now.
Yeah, we had a good run of really good rolls for the company in the first few turns, so.
Drew, what you doing, buddy?
Oh right, I'm first. I forgot about that. Uh hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. That's too bad. Okay. Yeah, I will just do the 4, I think. Yep.
Okay.
Oh shoot. And I should be at 14 actually.
I'll spend 20 to send one of them up here, and then the other one will just retire in poverty. Oh, actually, I have £2. No, that's fine. Got other retirements. Not one of those rounds.
Yep.
Tetris, I can link
All right.
the version of the Dev Branch rulebook that's publicly available. It's not quite the one we're playing with because Cole sent me a private link, but here is the one that's close. I think there's only been a few minor updates from that.
All right, so I have to beg $1 off of somebody, I guess. If I had 2, I would be able to pick one of these, right?
You would be the last to choose, but yes, you would get the last
Yes.
one.
I'll give you $1, but I need bricklaying firm.
Hell, I'd do
No
that.
way.
I'll give you $2 for that.
$1 for bricklayer? I think not.
I offered you $4 for it once.
How about the office holders bonus?
Sorry.
Might be
What's
worth-
funny is that would have been a
It
terrible
would have
deal.
been, yeah, it might be worth $1 if
No,
someone.
it's not worth $1 and no one would hire you.
Is there
Oh,
any-
actually, maybe somebody would now. Kind of doesn't matter anymore. The company's not making money. No matter what happens.
Yeah, for some reason I thought Badger had more money. Actually, does anyone
'cause
care? Does anyone
I
care if I spend my
bombed these
2 to throw this one out here?
Oh, you're gonna throw? Okay, that makes my
You're
life
what?
easier then.
Yeah, that'll just simplify things for you. I thought Badger had more money. I thought he was going to get a real retirement, and I was going to have to care about
No,
retirement order.
no. I've pretty much torpedoed my whole game with the 2 crappy rolls. So
Yeah. All right. Well, I get first retirement. I'll grab this, or first prize. I'll get that spouse,
Yep. I'll take
and
that one.
then I'll take the leftover. Yeah, Tetris. I have a Twitter. I mostly just tweet the stream live things because I don't use Twitter that much actually.
YouTube's probably the best place.
Yeah,
And
YouTube.
Twitch.
Okay.
Okay.
phase.
Time for the family phase. I will place 2 writers. I'll do one here, I guess, and one there. I don't know. Sure. Oh wait. This thing is
Yeah.
totally closed, isn't it? Well, let's see. Who's going to be the director of trade? Any office? Me, probably. Well, I doubt I'm going to be chairman, so I'm probably going to be director of trade, which then means interesting. Yeah, I suppose it's possible that this could get opened. It's not like I need more writers somewhere else. So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'll go to Madras.
Okay. I have no money, so I'm definitely not seeking shares. We'll just enlist writers. We'll throw one out in. Gosh, it so doesn't matter.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Maybe.
I guess Bombay is the only place where it's worth competing. Maybe. Not that I'm going to hire you.
Like, I almost wonder if I should throw an officer out there. I know it costs the company money, but maybe with troops we could actually.
I don't think it matters anymore.
We could open orders in Madras. Yeah, I'm gonna throw an officer.
Does it matter?
I don't know that it does. Lily?
Screw it. Let's do something stupid.
High end luxury. Now's the time. Now is the time.
Now is the time.
I'm gonna buy luxury.
Okay. On to hiring. No debt nullification, so we just hire the chairman.
Indeed.
I nominate anyone but myself. That's not true, actually. No. Would final retirement get me out of there? No, we wouldn't final retire if it fails.
Wait, do we do a final? I thought we don't do a final retirement.
Yeah, that's what I just said. We don't do a final retirement if we fail. So.
Well, what if we don't fail? I thought we still just ended it
I think it's
refreshed.
impossible to fail at this point.
It's impossible to fail, but no, Lily, the end game box right here. Final retirement step 2. Or step 3.
Oh, I didn't see that.
But yeah, it's, I think, impossible. Or certainly close enough to improbable. To be improbable.
I don't think it's physically possible.
Right, exactly.
No, I don't think it's possible to fail.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure
We can only lose 3 at most.
Yeah.
Which puts us at 4, but it does not fail the company.
You might be right.
Well, actually,
That's why
I suppose whoever ends up in military could go conquer something, and then that could expose to region loss. It's kind of a long shot.
Don't know if that's a good idea for anyone except for Badger.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, all right. I care same amount. I guess I nominate myself. I give you your VP, Lily.
Thanks.
Yeah, I nominate myself.
I'm okay with this.
I don't know. I nominate myself.
Well, Lily said she's okay with it. So unless you're taking that back, Lily. Okay.
Well, wait.
Okay.
Fight for my bid, both of you.
Lily, do you want to be president?
Nope.
Or chairman? I'd vote for you.
I'm not fighting for it because Drew's ultimately going to do pretty much the same things I will do. So all we're fighting over is a final retirement, which I'm probably not going to have much money for anyway.
Yeah, no, it doesn't really matter that much, so it's not worth really paying for it.
Drew might have some money for it, so like really you're maybe giving him a chance to pull farther in the lead.
I'm gonna need the money to pay for all my stuff is the problem.
Can you just give me an office for the funsies?
You already paid.
I want something. I don't know. Guerric, I'll go for Guerric.
I mean, I said I'd vote for you, Lily.
I know. I don't want to be. I don't want it to be me. I want it to be somebody else.
I see.
Chairman's best likelihood of retiring. It's got the +1.
Why did you? We're still in hiring, man.
You're right.
We're still way in hiring.
I guess
I have the chairman card.
God, we haven't done final retirement in so long. Do they all retire, or do they do an attrition roll? I forget.
It's an attrition roll.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, Lily, if you want to retire, chairman's the spot.
No, it's okay.
And I will vote for you. I'd rather have you than Guerric.
I
That's okay.
trust Guerric to not totally try to destroy everything. I don't know.
Okay. Director of Trade. Any office except governors or the chairman.
It's got to be me.
Yeah, it's got to be you. All right, Drew, hire a replacement for the Bengal presidency.
Gotta be me.
Can the presidency be officers? I forget.
Nope. Just writers or governors.
Just writers and governors.
Yep.
Weird, but...
Well, here's Director of Trade. Take your fatigue. There you go.
Oh yes, that's right.
Fatigue transfers. All
Follows the director. You correct.
right, Drew, pick a president of Bombay.
Well, Badger, Lily, who wants to be president?
I would love to be president, but I'm not going to fight for it.
I have nothing to give.
Badger is a defeated man.
Lily, I'll make you president as long as you promise to use your prime minister powers for good and not evil.
I will always use my prime minister powers for good.
And by that I mean don't pick a window dressing.
Window dressing?
Or window tax, right? Window dressing, whatever.
To be fair, the current window taxes both are luxuries and ships surrounding me,
Yeah,
which is
you're
not
right.
great
So
for me.
You definitely don't want that anyway.
So,
But yeah,
yeah.
so I'll promote Lily.
All right, Commander-in-Chief, chosen by the chairman. We'll give it to Lily, I suppose. We're not giving it to Drew. Lord knows that.
Yay!
Congratulations. On to the chairman. We'll take the one debt that we can take. And hell if I know. Four into shipping. And one into a presidency. I guess Bombay. Director of Trade, would you like to do any transfers?
Sure. I don't know. I guess this.
All right, shipping is gonna fit my two boats. Military affairs.
Is there anything I should do? Do I need? I don't know. I'm not really. I
Well,
haven't been paying
so
attention to
you
military.
you have a lot of money to make going conquering now that you control who and where.
Well, would conquering
happens.
have the region loss
Oh,
problem?
that's true. That's true. That does.
Because
open
I
that
kind
up.
of
But
want to. I'm trying to avoid that. So
if you just transfer both of these to Bombay and then also send Guerric's officer to Bombay and then just fight with like basically just your officers and leave like the regiments and me and Guerric behind, that's more than enough to defend whatever you hold, or some combination of that.
do you like this?
Or you could be nice and send me and Garrick, whatever you want to do.
I'll
But
just
you
put
can
everyone here
consolidate
and
and
I
then
will
you have defense.
decide.
You'll
right
decide
now.
later.
Yep, right now.
Right now, actually.
The time has come.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with these four and leave the 5 behind.
Cabbages and kings
Yeah,
or whatnot.
I think the biggest revolts that could happen is like a +2. So 5 should be more than enough. I think you're fine. Which you could actually even take something and roll 5 dice. Or
You're rolling
strength
3 right
ones,
now.
You're only rolling 3 right now. You could
Okay,
probably afford to take a regiment. Or, me.
Yeah, I'll take a regiment.
Wait, but Lily, I promoted you. I was so nice.
You were so nice, but that was from my prime minister powers being good. This has nothing to do with now.
That's true. That's fair. You're
I'm thinking
right,
about it. I made her military affairs. So
This is true.
sorry, Commander-in-Chief.
That's also true.
I appreciate it, but that's just because you didn't want to make it
I was gonna say,
Commander-in-Chief.
spite roll.
So I'm rolling 4 dice for just doing Bombay.
Yes.
Yes.
Because I took 5 with me. All right, let's see if anything good comes out of this.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. So kill
Two
two
officers
of your officers.
Oh.
And then-
and then you got 2 successes which is the max. So each remaining officer gets 2 pounds. So you get 4.
Commander in Chief does not get any, so you're just getting the 4, and then company got 2.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, that's.
Yep. I was stating it out loud. I was not correcting you.
I don't know, man.
President of Bombay.
Do I get 1 die? Is that how this works?
If you spend
So you get 1 die. Yep.
Can't use that $2 that the company just acquired.
Nope.
No, unfortunately not.
All right, yeah, I'll spend it. I might as well try this. Catastrophic failure. No, I'm just kidding. Please don't.
Oh, that was so ridiculous.
Oh my god!
I roll this game.
Cole gave us a jacked up mod.
No, just kidding. It's a 2.
Cole cursed this mod.
Right.
I'm telling you. No.
Nope.
You are
You
limited.
can only go into one region.
You're limited to
All right.
Bombay.
Those 2.
Ooh. So $7 for the company, and I get 2.
7 for the company, you said?
Yes, I did.
Okay. No commander. No bonuses.
Ooh, I get 2.
Did Badger and Drew, did you get your 1 for your writers?
I did.
Okay.
Yes.
Just making sure.
Thank you.
Everyone got their bonuses?
Yep.
All right. Revenue.
I count 19
As do I.
in expenses.
So we need 10, so it's
that's
2 emergency
0.
loans.
Yeah, 2 emergency loans.
So
which
we fall by
just
2 standing.
Yep.
No, it's
no,
just
one standing. One
Oh
standing.
no, you're right because
But the extra one for
No, you're right,
expectations.
you're right.
Expectations.
Expectations,
Right,
then
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Okay, so we still only. Okay,
Yeah, we're good.
we're good.
Events in India. Oh, the honor's mine. How bad can it be? I'm so excited. So close to 4. All right, South Sea's got nothing, so here we go.
Yep.
Crisis.
In Maratha.
No, Crisis with the Elephant.
Yeah.
Oh, Crisis with the Elephant. Sorry. I don't know how this
So
works.
yeah, it revolts against its master, but fails because it's got strength 0
Yep.
against strength 2, and then +1. So that's it. And then the elephant moves to Maratha, right? Or does it? Yeah.
I believe so. I'm just double checking all this to make sure we didn't miss anything. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do. Okay.
Yep.
Next one.
The case.
Crisis.
So Maratha definitely beats down.
Definitely
Bengal
beats
and
down
into its
Bengal.
gigantic empire.
There we go.
It
And then
moves to
Madras. On the
circle. Yep. Which just actually the circle's not relevant, but it does end up there because that's its. Sovereign.
Yes. All right, that's 2. One more. Peace. So we open that order.
Is 1 this?
Pretty
I think they
helpful.
both get taller.
Okay.
Hilarious.
And then Punjab
Elephant goes to Punjab.
on the triangle side.
Yep. Oh, look at that!
Does that mean it?
One more event. We just barely missed getting attacked by an empire with strength 6.
That would
actually
have been
beaten us,
funny.
most likely.
And don't forget, we could have,
Oh, wow.
if we hadn't actually succeeded this.
region, which would have been okay.
If we hadn't actually succeeded this, we'd have been an extra standing down. So like, we actually could have
Yeah.
failed here.
Yep.
We could
that's true.
have, but I was fine because clearly you guys should have let me roll earlier.
Yeah. No
Parliament meets for the final time.
Yep.
Okay.
Envoy to China.
China. Yeah, I can pull another one.
Yes, but if it's a red one, you have to take it.
I will take my chance.
Industry subsidy.
I will go with this one.
take a pound when you purchase at least one workshop during the fan. Okay, so you're just here to tax the workshops.
Yes. The policy going to ships, which was -1 and Windows or -1, I was not about to live with.
That's
I mean, you could draw a third card.
yeah.
This card's good. I like this one. It makes.
All right, you're first up to vote with 5 votes.
Well, I will put.
And it starts -3.
Right. That's I'm surprised you're
fine.
going for it.
It's fine. I'll vote 5-4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh, actually, wait. No, my brain's not working right. What happens about? I'll screw it. I'll pull another one. It was here. I will risk this. Okay.
Debt restructure.
-3.
I'll do that one.
Clear all debt.
If only we'd gotten that sooner.
Yeah, I mean, neither of them matters. It really just depends on which policy you want to.
I would prefer to do policy for company shares.
Yes, but if it fails, then probably Guerric will push it over here to tax you potentially, and me. So you might want to, if you want to guarantee that you can't be taxed, then this one's the better one.
Fair.
I'm not doing that, Drew. I'm not doing that because I would have to pay more money than I have.
Would you?
Window
It
tax.
would only be 3.
Window tax, buddy.
Oh, you also have window taxes. That's true.
Yeah.
I now have a window tax of 4.
I think this is the safest one to pass because you guys don't want the window tax. So I will put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, and see what happens.
I don't have any votes, so pass.
You can use my votes if you want, I guess.
Nah.
Lily, I will vote 4 if you give me some bullshit prestige card of yours.
I would love to do that. Here, have my office holders bonus.
Sounds good.
Wait, Lily, I'll give you a prestige card not to do that.
I'm trying to deny him his secret prestige card, Lily.
I see.
I helped you get your secret prestige card.
You did help me get my secret prestige card.
But it's do or die now, Lily, and we have to try and stop him from winning if you want to have any chance.
Yeah. No, I think I'm siding with Guerric on this one.
Okay, I'll vote 4 with my 5.
Okay.
Does it matter what I do? Drew, does...
No, I'm not using the votes.
Yeah, you're not using it. All right, I'll vote against just because.
Sounds good.
All right. Lily, are we doing another round of voting?
Nope.
Okay. Motion passes. All shares get $1.
Yep. And there is no company debt.
So good.
Okay. We refresh.
Yeah, I use my powers for good.
We refresh, and kind of.
Kind of.
And then the game ends. We go to score court, and then prestige award, final retirement, then hidden interests.
You have to pay.
No. So I guess prestige, because we already kept track of our prizes throughout. Oh, is court supposed to be
your... We didn't score court of the court, because court of directors.
Court. That's what it's referring to. Court of directors. I was thinking, like, what the heck is court talking about? All right. Yeah. That is definitely not the right number for me. I get 3 points. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if the chairman counted.
Yeah. Yeah, my brain just farted, and I was like, what the heck is the court referring to? All right, prestige. How much do people have?
How much of the past laws count as?
One each.
One
each. Okay, so I've got 6, I think. Oh wait, no, I've got 7. I've got 8 because of my luxury. I forgot about that thing.
I've got 7.
I have 6.
Wait, where's your 7th, Lily?
3.
Oh, right.
2,
Prime Minister
1,
itself is worth 2.
2.
Yeah.
So that's 8.
I got a
Yeah.
rock.
How much did you have, Drew?
6,
Okay.
I believe, unless I'm missing something. These are all 3 of these are worth 2.
Okay.
Because
So-
there's this guy and then there's 2 spouses.
So Lily gets 4 points. I have 7, so I believe I'm second and get 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
And then Badger, you said you had the least.
Yes.
So you lose
by far.
3.
Mine is 3.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Final retirement. Let me pull up the rule book. Since I don't know that we've ever done this, maybe once. Let's see if there's anything important here to know. Final retirement. All players roll for attrition and retire any pensioners. No prestige cards are gained. Okay, nothing fancy.
I got 1 retirement, which was good.
No! Oh, that lost it for me. Lily's got this clinched now.
Lily's got it. Yep.
Damn.
3, 4.
I just need
Yep,
1 retirement.
no retirements for me.
I will
Dang.
pay my 8 to put him over here.
Yep. Yeah, and then Lily also reveals her hidden interest.
Yeah.
which is
Yep.
3 mole points.
Nothing.
Actually, she would have won anyway, even if I had been able to retire.
What's your hidden interest? Most
Lily has
shipyards.
most
Gotcha.
shipyards.
This is why I thought that doing the shipyards thing was actually a reasonable gamble for me.
Gotcha. Badger, did you and I score our work? No, the company did not fail. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. 4, 5.
Did you know that
6.
when you were giving her the shipyards, Drew?
Good.
Yeah, that's why I was making
Yeah.
that deal,
Oh.
because I really needed to
I
not
couldn't
pay
remember
window
if
tax.
you had. I couldn't remember if you had peeked at that.
Yeah, I did peek at it, and I didn't think I could ever get more than Guerric, because I
Guerric?
didn't want to just spend all my
Yeah.
time buying shipyards.
Okay, it doesn't
Then
matter,
I knew Lily had it.
but I actually had 8 prestige, which means I tied with Lily, so I just am there.
Oh, yep. We can balance that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where did the 8th come from? I'm curious.
I forgot that I had the Enterprise over here.
That guy.
The Enterprise, yep.
Yep.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
With a retirement, maybe. Came down to final retirements. Tight.
It did come down to final retirements.
Yep.
Very cool.
Well, congrats, Lily. I think
This
that's your
is
first win,
cool.
right?
It is my first win, and I think it's definitely my first time over 10 points.
And now you're done. Now you're done with the game. You'll never play it again.
I won. We're good. Call it forever.
Yep.
I think it's really interesting how
We did
turn
it.
3,
Moved on.
2 through 4. I was just not even in this company. I was just I just exist. Just gonna do things and see what happens.
You made a great comeback.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that because I got the first 2 retirements and then I was just okay, now I don't have anything to do forever. But just kind of getting money was, I think, good. It's definitely interesting. I think
Yeah.
my brain's finally understanding this game slightly more.
Thank you for
Getting
watching,
better.
Missouri. This was a really interesting one because we got no governors. We had very little army activity. We didn't do any unrest.
Honestly, that army roll at the end is really what clinched it for me because I got
Yep.
enough money. That money was really necessary.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
it's.
I mean, even without that last retirement, the 3 of us would have tied, and I think
That's true.
Lily's got the tiebreaker, right? What is the tiebreaker?
Yeah, what
actually?
What is a
tiebreaker?
tiebreaker? Yeah, I don't
I
know
thought
what
it
that.
was. I thought it was highest prestige, but I'm
Ties are broken in favor of the player with the most prestige. If still tied, the player who
Okay.
cooks the best Sunday roast wins. I still
so
think
Lily
it should be
would've-
Curry, but
Lily would have won. Oh no, wait, you guys tired. You
yeah,
guys
we tied
on
Prestige.
Yeah, we tied, so
So
it
we
would
would've had to have a
be-
cook-off.
So you would have had to have had a cook-off.
Which would be hilarious because if it's a Sunday roast, neither Guerric or I eat that.
Yeah.
Should definitely.
So then I win by
win.
default.
It is Tetris.
Yes,
That's-
Angry Tetris.
Yeah.
The last one, the last tiebreaker.
It's Cole's what is it? History trilogy thematic tiebreaker rule.
Does an Infamous Traffic have that in the tiebreakers? I don't.
Not
think it
yet, but I
does.
think the new one will.
Second. It sounds like second edition. Who can
Yeah.
smoke the most opium?
That is not what it's going to be.
There'll be a little asterisk at the bottom. We do not endorse smoking opium.
All right. On that
I don't know
note,
what the odds were on the miss on the 4 followed by the miss on the 6. It's got to be like
it's astronomical.
Oh
Like
yeah,
2%?
no, that's killed you so hard, Batcher.
well, and
So
then
sad.
I had used my other hidden interest to get my way.
Into the chairman, and then you
Okay.
insta
I'll
retire.
take
Retired.
the chairman. I'll make a bunch of money. I can retire again, and then I was going to buy another workshop for this,
Yep,
and then I was going to work towards tanking
Tanking
things
it.
if I could,
yep.
or at least I would have had the votes to, but nope, didn't work.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. I really enjoy this game, but it is definitely subject to the whims of RNGesus.
That's why it's so good. It's like the perfect little RNG simulator that still has so much interesting things to do.
Yeah, yeah. Like TI4. And on that note, what? No outrage?
Why? What? Why?
I think the last time I made a comment like that, you made a slightly disgruntled noise.
I think that was probably Alan.
It was definitely Alan, but I thought you did as well. Anyway,
TI4 is totally like, I mean, it's not as random, I guess, but it's definitely a like narrative experience game more
Yeah.
than like a
yeah.
I'm gonna win a tournament and beat you with my
TI4
superior strategy.
TI4 players will disagree with you. And before we slag them anymore,
I'm a TI4 player. What are you talking about?
Exactly. I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I do like TI4 for the record. I'm not intending to. I'm trying to poke fun. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We will be back with probably more John Company next week. This build is really good, and I want to try it again. We have Vast tomorrow evening. Drew and I believe, are playing a Red Flag over Paris tomorrow afternoon. And are we maybe doing Oath Friday? I think I saw that in the schedule, and I don't think like anyone signed up yet. So maybe. Anyway,
Probably jump in on that. Yep.
yeah, it sounds like it's happening then. So we will catch you next time. Thank you for watching. Have a great evening.